and welcome everybody. Hope everything is fine and everything is going. We do have the map pool choices, and it looks like today we're gonna have the pleasure of watching 12 plus going against the boys from Forever Young. It took us quite some time to actually get a game with them. We did follow a lot Ulis and COC in the last period, and Frederitos de la Vega. So yeah, and not to mention, we do have quite a few of them getting this weekend some action. Also, I do want to say hello there, everybody. Good afternoon, ma'am, and welcome. Let me actually switch the screen so I can see more clearly. Bună seara, domnule, și bine ai venit. I did want to take a look at PoE 2, never actually had time. I did just get a Cities Skylines 2 review, by the way, if you want to take a look at YouTube. Let me actually take a look, scroll further. Alex 2005, hello there, sir, and welcome. Major Tonga, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow over there. Holt S, good evening, sir, and thank you so much for the sub, much appreciated. Macallian, good evening, sir, and welcome. Hello, Macre, hello there, sir, and welcome. Let me give me a second so I can scroll down, and let's see what is going to be the map for tonight. Looks like Pangea Standard Ridges is going to be chosen. We do have to take a look at it, but anyway, it looks like immediately they want to take out Ape from the roster and Ptolemy. I believe they are doing the pre-game bans, but they did it after the map has been chosen, not before the map has been chosen. Like, this should have been done before. Anyway, it looks like Scotland with Ape and Ptolemy and Gorgo will be the 4 pre-game bans. They did choose this game. We do have to take a look at the players over here. Give me a second so I can make myself acquainted with this. Bim bam 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 boom bam. There we go. I need to actually open up the CPL.gg website also. Looks like they're gonna need to go through the ban phase over here, and we're gonna have in just a few seconds the information I wanted to share with you. Just give me a second so I can switch everything. Take a look at the screens. Bam! We do have over here Forever Young coming up on the 4th place with a 3-3 record till now. 12 plus is right next to them with a 2-2 on the 5th place, and it looks like, of course, 12 plus does need to actually recover some games. We're gonna need to see when that's gonna happen. Now, Hyphen 8, hello, that's it. Thank you so much for the resub, Box Daniel. Good evening, sir.
Retained his knighthood for 15 months.
Let me actually see. PoE 2 looks dope, but a lot of the players are scared because it looks like it's shifting from the classic PoE formula. By the way, PoE 2 demo had gold. Oh, yeah. I mean, wow, gold. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna need to see how the game is gonna be. It's still in development. I've seen some content with it from the they did a Exile Con or something like that it's called, I believe. But anyway, it was amazing. What I've seen was amazing stuff that should have been in Diablo 4. It wasn't, and it ended up in PoE. Oh my god. We do have in the active ban phase quite a few civilizations being taken down, and let me actually click off the screen over here. There we go. And I do see Scythia with Sejong being banned quite early in the roster over here. Definitely feels like they don't want to take away those civilizations that do tend to shine most of the times on the maps, especially on something like Pangea. Although Sejong, Pangea, I mean, yeah, it can be good, you know, but so can Sundok shine over here. Not as big, but still quite strong. We do have also Basil II with Philip II being taken out in the 3rd and the 4th choice. We're not going to see those trade routes, and we will definitely not going to see some Tagmas running around. We do need to see in the last 2 choices what they're going to pick over here, and it looks like they're going to go for Teddy Rough Rider to go for the 5th choice, while Vladimir is going to need to pick up the next one. So what did I want to do over here? We do have Pangea SR. There we go. Need to actually click it on the screen, and then take a look at chat. By the way, hello there Twitch, hello there YouTube. Dreddle, good evening, sir. Bonsoir, monsieur, et bienvenue. Let me actually take a quick pick over here. On Gran Colombia will be the last 6 ban that they're gonna go for. They do have another 4, but after they do pick their first 4 civilizations, Nearbird is gonna have the honor of picking it first here, and that's my question over here. So we do have Nearbird with Shaturyanin, Suvorov, and Simple Mouse playing for 12 plus today. On the other side, we do have Kazandar with Pigmey, Valanchik, and Vladimir over here showing up for Forever Young. Ooh, I mean, I guess, I don't know, Pigmey Okay, that's the only one I don't know. That's the only one I don't know. Okay, now, well, the other ones we did see quite a few times in the games. It looks like an earbird is gonna pick immediately Theodora. Of course, we do know how strong it is. We do know how the players did learn how to go for that extra bonus from the taxi straight, making a lot of sacrifices. The artistic slot over there just to get a religion. So Theodora over here could punch through the defenses of her opponents and take them down. And we do have Vladimir and Valanchik needing to pick the next two civilizations, and yeah, it's happening. I think we got the gong for the war over here with Theodora being picked up first. We do need to see how Forever Young is gonna respond to this, because 12 plus is definitely out for blood. They need to fix it. They need to fix it right now. What they're gonna do? Rome over here. Okay. I mean, they're settling down. They're going for a flexible civilizations, taking this slowly. They're saying, okay, guys, let's not give too much information to our opponents. Let's keep them as much in the dark as possible until we reveal our winning move. We're gonna need to see if they're actually gonna pick one of those civilizations that can definitely go for victory condition. And well, with Rome in the bag, it can do anything. But yeah, you know, it doesn't have like that specialty, especially not like Theodora, right? Anyway, we do need to see how Valanchik is gonna choose their second civilization. They do have 23 more seconds to go, and we do have them taking down the clock over here quite quickly. Well, Matthias Corvinus, okay, another flexible civilization. I do wanna say Matthias Corvinus has been showing up so much in the games lately. In the past, I don't know, like 3 months or 4 months, we did see it not only generate a lot of gold for his teammates, but also managing to do so much with his units that he's living from those city-states across the map. He's sending them to take down cities, pillage, create chaos in his opponent's territory, and manage to get his allies victory. Now, of course, yes, we've seen the counter to that as well. So we're going to need to see how the teams will try to keep their envoys, to keep city-states away from Hungary, or try to take them down quickly. Now, we do have also Tamar being picked up over here. It does seem like 12 plus is much more prepared for this draft phase. They do have a plan in mind what kind of civilizations they do want to pick over here, and since they are first pick, of course they had first dibs on them. We do have Forever Young that needs to adapt to their strategy, not the other way around. Looks like Persia is also going to be the 7th ban, and we do have 3 more to go until we're going to finish the ban phase, so we can actually see the final civilizations of the teams over here. Nader Shah also has been showing up a lot in the games over here, and to be honest, I guess I'm very curious if alongside Persia over here we're actually gonna see Nader Shah being banned or getting picked. And it looks like no, they're gonna go for Gandhi. They're gonna want the big Gandhi, India, taken out from the games. They don't want to handle that pressure with so much culture and the stuff that he throws around the map over there, not to mention the war weariness that it applies to his opponents. Catherine de Medici, so the Black Queen, has been taken down in a nice choice, and I gotta say Chandragupta, man, totally disappeared from the games over here. We're gonna need to see if it's gonna have a resurgence with the next patch, even though I kind of doubt it. We don't have to take a look at the last ban, and then we're gonna wait for them to pick their 4th last civilizations over here. Then we're gonna have the remap vote started up, so we can actually see how many votes do you think we're gonna get. That's now also mostly because Gandhi is just better at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I don't discount that. It is definitely good, but yeah, you know, there are some things on the other ones. We do have Genghis Khan being taken out, and yeah, they are actually quite afraid about these world civilizations from the beginning of the game that can guarantee you the victory later on. Of course, timings on Genghis on most civilizations over here, and those tend to be quite early in the classical or the medieval phase. We're going to need to see if they're going to go for something else over here, and we do have Macedon still available. I gotta say Kublai also is available, Kublai Mongolia, and it's not that bad of a choice. We've seen it actually storm heads quite a few times before. We still have a lot of the coastal civilizations that can deliver the gold that they... Oh my god, okay, I see. You see, this is the weapon. We do have Forever Young right now unsheathing their sword, and Jadwiga is joining the stage. We're going to need to see how it's going to be played, and if those wing hussars will actually have the opportunity to take down their opponents. Hyphen 8 also, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated, sir. Oh man, did I say that? Did I say that? I'm not sure. Anyway, old triangle, hello there, sir. And yes, indeed, we do have Jarwiga showing up. Okay, for Suvorov and Simple Mouse over here are definitely like you see the change. They were like so convinced they're actually gonna go in a certain way on a certain civilization, and immediately after they saw Jarwiga, oh, wait a minute, they didn't actually pick something we are expecting. They need to adapt to this, and it looks like Suvorov is gonna go for Hojo Tokimen, which is gonna have quite a few bonuses, not only in his sim but also generate a lot of gold. And maybe, you don't know, on this Pangea map he might actually have a samurai timing against somebody. That is crazy. Now we don't need to see how Simple Mouse is actually gonna finish their civilization roster here with Theodora, Tamar, Hojo Tokimen, and well, I guess one that has not been picked yet. I do feel like they still need a little bit of gold, like especially on the other side we do have Rome and Matthias Corvinus, good gold generators. You know, on the other side there need to be something to counterbalance that Theodora. It looks like Simple Mouse is gonna go for Pound Maker, and he's gonna get the benefits of that extra trade route. Not to mention he's gonna get the Mickey Wops, quite amazing. The Okchitaus can actually run around all over the map over there, trying to pillage, lit on fire his opponent lands so he can benefit from the spoils. We do have Kazandar here going for Victoria Age of Empire. That's going to be the final civilization being chosen by Forever Young, and it does seem like man, I tend to like this a little bit more. You know, like, I mean, I know, you know, Matthias Corvinus, Tamar are gonna lock heads over there, are gonna explode, but I tend to like Forever Young's roster a bit more. There is definitely potential on 12 plus over there to create a lot of chaos, and depending on their position on the map, I do feel like they do have a higher or less chances to actually win the game. We do need to see, especially because like Theodora, for example, we do need to see how the players are gonna want to prioritize the slots over here. As you can see, we do have them getting the civilizations, and the players, they do want to have the higher priority in the top ones. That will allow them to have first dibs on great people, on the wonders, same turn wonders, for example, same point great people and stuff like that, which will give them an advantage during the game. We're going to need to see if they're going to need, of course, a general, some admiral, something over there to get everything going. So okay, we can actually load, I think, the poll. Give me a second so I can click on buttons over here. Start up a prediction for how many remaps are we gonna have? 0, 1, 2, and I'll put it for 10 minutes because that's the way. We like it. And let's actually take a look at what's going on over here. We do have Suvorov going for Japan. He's gonna be top slot here, and it definitely makes me think, what are they planning with Hojo Tokimen? We've seen different strategies being played around with Hojo, of course, the Faith way, the Harbor way, the Commercial way, or Theater Square way, I should say, and so on and so forth. There's also an in between those two kind of strategies. We're going to need to see what he's going to choose to go for in this particular game. We do have Vladimir with Rome. Valanchik is going to go for Matthias Corvinus. Shaturyanin on Pound Maker. Looks like Pigmey is going to go for Rome. We got Near Bird on Theodora, Simple Mouse on Tamar, and Kazandar here on Jarwiga. Jarwiga is going to be last slot, and this makes me think he's not going to care about something like Culture Victory, but he does definitely care a lot of those wing hussars. Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get the projects going for his generals, and he's definitely gonna be strong here. And we do need to see also how Theodora is gonna try to make use of his holy sites bonuses, and we do have also to check out the city states on the map if Matthias Corvinus is going to have the opportunity to actually smash some heads with those levied units. Give me a second so I can actually switch the settings on my Discord as well, so I can actually hear through the proper channels. There we go, and there we go. I got it. Jump to present, and then let me actually take a quick pick over here. There we go. Okay, so we should be ready to go. We just need Pigmey to actually ready up, and we're gonna go in, jumping in. How is everybody doing tonight? Xtapa, hello there, sir. It doesn't look like either team is going for a culture victory. Yeah, it does feel like, man. It does feel like it. I'm actually very curious over here. Why did they prioritize Hojo so much? Usually he doesn't get that big of a priority. Actually, on the contrary. So that's why I was saying maybe we're gonna see somebody trying to go for a culture victory. I doubt it, but you know, he can do a lot of culture. But anyway, we're loading into the first game here. It's also surprised that Japan and not Mapuche. Oh, that's a good point. Actually, that's a very good point. Why no Mapuche? Did I? Wait. Whoa. I just realized I actually put a small R instead of a big R. And I was like, what is that S with a something over there, you know? Anyway, we're loading into the fast map. Pangaea Standard Ridges is going to be the choice for today's game. Pangaea Standard Ridges does generate the mountains alongside the continent ridges, so they might actually have quite a few choke points that they can hide behind or try to punch later on in the game. It looks like the first civilization that we're going to talk about on this fishy style of a map. I'm not sure. Is this a fish? Is this something else? Is this like a futuristic car? Something from the Jetsons? I don't know. Anyway, we do have Byzantium here right next to who this Sahara de Uyuni. We do have him with a 2-2 base under his city, or even though he would have gotten it already because of the BCY, he does have quite a few interesting tiles to work here. A 2-3 deer tile in the second ring. He's gonna have another sheep tile there to improve quite quickly. Does have some reefs to benefit from, but to be honest, this is gonna be quite a hard land for him, especially his well, I mean, one of the good things is he's gonna be next to Japan, so at least they're gonna have good international trade routes. In the north, it doesn't seem like anybody's gonna bother him, and he does have Tamar, so Theodora over here does look like he's just gonna try to sim. Not ideal territory to sim, to be honest. I mean, come on, look at it. You can make it work, but I don't know about that, man. Anyway, let's actually take a look at the south here. As the players are pinning, we are hit with a few starters of the game over here. And we do have Suvorov with possible coffee tile to benefit from on the right side. He does have that extra culture potential. There are some whales in the water, so he can actually make his people more happy. Not sure what is doing that, but anyway. We do have him with a few coastal settles, definitely in the southeast, where he's also going to have Rome to trade some punches with. And this is the samurai time I was talking about. Rome is in the samurai timing range. And this is also Suvorov can definitely settle a city right on those spice tiles, try to benefit from his half-coast encampment. And I'm pretty sure he's going to try to get a general quite quickly. We're going to need to see if Rome is going to get to stop him dead in his tracks with his legions. Now, I was about to yell Japan 3-2 base, 3-2 base, and alcohol parrot. It's a kiwi bird laying on its back. Oh my god, I can actually see it. Is this what happened to Twitter? Is this what happened to Twitter? It's now like big belly Twitter and big, is this what it is? The Rambling Man, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, Old Triangle, do players ever go crusade with Jadwiga, then use military engineers to build a fort to culture bomb a neighbor to spread the religion, especially after taking a first city? Not really, they don't really do that actually. It's a kiwi bird, like I did read that, a little fresh map. Yes, indeed. Good evening, sir. We do have a scout coming up from Kyoto, and let me actually check out YouTube over here. YouTube, are you still there? How are you doing tonight? YouTube, hello. Now we do have the scout coming up from Kyoto, and it does seem like he's gonna need to figure out where Pigmey is. Pigmey is gonna be to the southeast of Kyoto over here, and does seem like he's not gonna be that far from getting one of his settlers out. We definitely need to see who's actually gonna get the first dibs on this river in the middle to benefit from the spice tiles and everything else. Well, Rome does have his own 2-2, and he does have access to one of his own extra culture tiles from an amber. Looks like a lot of stones over here for possible stone circles. We do need to see how things are gonna evolve over here with his cities. Definitely has the potential to back settle if he wants to, try to stay away from Japan as much as he could, but does he? Does he actually want to? Like, come on, man, you gotta do it. Like, you're so close. We do have Tamar to the northeast of Rome, and it looks like yeah, Tamar is going to be the ally of Theodora. Watching his back over here on the right side, he does have Lake Victoria in the north to benefit from, and even an amenity settle over here on the coffee. We do need to see where he's going to start scouting, and of course if he's actually going to figure out where Rome is to his south, that is one of his opponents. He has an insane amount of mountains to the east side that he's going to need to settle, and we do have Cree past those mountains. That is going to be the fourth ally of 12 plus. Now Cree does look like he's going to be on the front line over here with multiple civilizations bearing down on him. We do need to see also in the southeast of London, and give me a second over here, it might be an emergency. Give me just a second, please. Sorry about that. Okay, no emergency. We're back. We do have Vladimir here with settler coming up in 6 turns, and I do want to come back to Cree because that's where we were. Oh wait, we did actually pass over Hungary. Hungary is going to be in the middle of the map to the south. It looks like he's also going to have Vatican City to the east, Johannesburg to the west side, and a few other city-states around him. We do need to see if he's going to manage to flex those military masters against anybody. Like he has Johannesburg over here to the west side. That's going to be a possible attack against Georgia to the north. That is his opponent. Now we do have a scout coming up in 1 turn again, quite a few stone tiles, but I don't think this is worth stone circles. We do have him with 2 of these tiles, so with the Pearl of the Danube to the south. One of them is next to a mountain, and it does seem like he's going to have a decent amount of cities to place next to freshwater lands. Well, to the northeast, it looks like also Cree is going to have his Okchitau, the second one, coming up in 2 turns, and oh my god, impressive +5 campus over here next to the mountains. And from what I do see, he's going to have a lot of pastures. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's it? 3 pastures? Okay, I mean it's still better than, you know, others. Now we do have him with quite a few plantations over here, but no, actually oh my god, he doesn't have a deer tile or something, a camp to get that Temple of Artemis going. Anyway, it is what it is. Now he's also gonna have to fight over here Jadwiga to the east side, which is gonna be a bit of a problem for him. I'm pretty sure Kazandar is gonna have the stronger units when those Wing Hassans come out. And we do have that other Okchitau coming out of the city, and he's starting to scout towards his east side. It doesn't look like he's actually gonna figure out where his opponent is before the 10. There is a possibility that this warrior might actually come to the south here, and of course Kazandar cannot resist the temptation of that tiki hut. Hello Macri, hello there sir. Also, oh my god, Rome stone circles with a Templar stone and marble tiles. Yes. This stone circles, yes. Definitely, this will be amazing. And we do have a first holy site also put down by Simple Mouse. Simple Mouse is playing today Tamar. Okay, that's gonna be his first holy site of the game. Only a +1 over here next to the city center. His settler is still coming out in 3 turns, and he does want to finish that, but locked up production for the holy site at the moment. We do need to take a look at Poland. We do have Krakow here with the settler coming up in 2 turns, and it does seem like he's also gonna have a decent amount of freshwater cities, not too shabby, and a lot of rivers, actually, not lakes. We do have him creeping closer to Cree's warrior here, and it does seem like he's gonna have first dibs on that tiki hut. I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna move that. That means he's gonna discover his opponent warrior, and that means Shaturyanin over here will discover him as well. We're going to need to see if the Okchitaus are actually gonna disturb over here the piece of the Polish territory. Of course, anything can happen in the game. Like even if I try to make a bit of a prediction on what might happen, who's gonna go against who, and so on and so forth, a lot of the stuff is hanging on the player's choices. So we do need to see how during the game we're gonna see the strategies being played out, and of course the timing attacks that they're gonna go for according to what they can afford, what they need to do, where their strong suits are, strong points are. Oh my god, I can see a naked settler. Does he not see the warrior? Wait a second, does he not see? Oh my god, he's not seeing the warrior. Yeah. Well, I'm actually quite curious. Is Pigmey gonna move that warrior? Well, I'm pretty sure Suvorov can get out with shift enter, by the way. It wouldn't be that big of a problem. Unless the warrior actually gets somehow to stay in the fog of war, or he actually moves on the coffee tile at the last second, and then the warrior moves at the last second here. That will be awkward. We're going to need to see how the situation will evolve, but I do want to take a quick peek over here on Vladimir Settler, because he's playing with England on the other side of the coast, and the big thing is here he's gonna have two nations that he's gonna go against, Japan and Byzantium at the same time. So it does seem like Byzantium is not gonna have a choice. He's gonna need to get some coastal cities going. He can actually create a connection city to the north to use the eastern coast as well as the western coast, and I do see him going for his own holy site here. Let's actually see what's going on. Ooh. Oh wait, the warrior didn't move. It's fine, it's fine. The warrior didn't move. It's fine, guys. It's one of those times. Circa Sessim, hello there, sir. Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong button. Give me a second over here. Your Skylines review on YouTube was brilliant. Bravo, thank you so much, Awful22. Thank you so much, sir. It was, I think, the first time that I actually tried to do this kind of a format, and it took me, I'm sorry, it took me a lot longer than I expected, but I didn't want to sediment, like compress as much as I could the information and figure out what are the main ideas, because to be honest, I would actually talk about that game for like an hour straight. You know, the warrior didn't move yet. Yeah, they didn't move, man. Also, Circasesian, Theodora can get so much taxes in this map. Yes, let's go. Plus 10 taxes straight, let's go. Anyway, we do see a team, especially Forever Young, did actually put their pluses and minuses, and it looks like they didn't want to. Oh, they did want to remap this. Okay, and it looks like 12 plus is not going to want to remap this. Or did I actually see it the other way around? No, I think I did it the other way around. 12 plus wants to remap this. Forever Young doesn't want to remap this. I'm sorry. Yay. There we go. Woo! Oh, hello, Monsieur Settler. Yeah, it happened, man. It happened. Also, let me see. Okay. I mean, we can see that Poland and Cree will fight when they are so close. It's a guarantee. Yeah, exactly. No settlers here right now. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure Pigmey could have gotten out. Sorry, not Pigmey. Japan, Suvorov, could have gotten out of this. And hut? Wow, they actually even picked up a hut and got a relic. Wow. Okay, well, we're waiting over here for the next map to load. As the better spectator and MPH works, it does give the information first to the players and the host, of course, the host and then the players, and then it actually pulls in the spectator, so we don't generate any more bugs and so on and so forth. You know, casually getting in all of that information from the next map. It did seem like it improved considerably in the performance of the mod. Rip Rome stone circles. Yeah, exactly. No more stone circles over there.
To the great beast.
Great beast of America.
From this earth.
There we go. Let's actually see. Okay, northwest, what do we have here? Vredefort Dome. Okay, it's a wonder. You see, Hungary is gonna be next to it, and oh my god, I have no idea what this map is. It doesn't look like a bat. Isn't it a bat? I don't know, maybe it's just me. It kind of looks like a bat flapping his wings around. How do you have... Okay, that's the sound. Okay, and we do have Valanchik over here with a settler. It looks like he's actually gonna get some rivers, but not a lot of rivers to settle on. I do see one right next to his capital, which I think he might actually want to move. He might actually need to take a gamble here and move for that 1-1, so he gets this possible campus going over here. Of course, he still has a commercial, that one tile, but it's better to have two with the bonus. You do get the bonus for the buildings inside of the district as well, which is very important later on in the game. And we do need to see also how much territory he's gonna get to expand into the north. He has a few city-states, but definitely a lot less city-states next to him than we've seen the last time. But the good thing is the city-states are next to his opponents. That's definitely gonna be nice. We do need to see if he's gonna have the opportunity during this game to actually flex those military muscles of the city-states against whoever crosses him. Now we do have to the southeast also to talk about and to look at Polish spawn here. And yeah, there we go. Buddha did actually go one tile to the south there and got a city next to the to aluminium. And we do have Kazandar with his coastal. Okay, I mean he's not coastal, he's on a river. But I was taking a look over here at his possible lands. I'm not sure I like this land. Again, doable, workable, but a bit weirdish. Yeah, he has some mountains that he's gonna get to use for my possible holy sites adjacency, some campuses. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it could have been a lot better. The good thing is he has a decent amount of land to go for, and I'm pretty sure he can build a Petra here because he has got a flat tile. To the northeast we do have Rome, and yeah, that will be the ally of his ally of Poland over here, and he's gonna get to go against England. No, that's also their ally. So we got all. Wait a second, we got the east versus west situation here. Oh my god, this is so there's like forever young on one wing of the bat and 12 plus on the other wing of the bat. Yeah, east versus west. Yeah, Mickman, hello there, sir. It is. It actually is. I'm sorry, it took me a while to actually, you know, see it. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think Forever Young remaps this. They need Poland on the front lines to have someone to go against. How do continents look like? Let's actually take a quick pick on the continents. So we do have an extra, no, actually two continents here, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to get to settle the red one. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's going to get a city on Valbara to get an extra trade route over here. Vladimir is going to be happy. Not ideal to actually have him as a frontline civilization, but he can trade punches with Cree, I'm pretty sure. And we do have Mickey Valanchik as his next door neighbor. And I guess I mean, I honestly, like, this is gonna be such a weird game with a single possible conflict point over here between the players, between Cree and England. Both of them are gonna have other priorities during the early to mid game, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be allowing their allies to get as much sim as possible. We do have Suvorov on the east here with Kyoto that maybe later on in the game might do something against Hungary, depending on if he's gonna go coastal or not. We do have also again Byzantium, Theodora here with his scouts coming out. Looks like he also can dedicate his cities to the coast and get a navy out, but again they don't know anything, and if they do dedicate to this, I mean sure they're gonna have this ocean over here between them, right, between the edge of the map, and that's about it. Like, they can't get here easily, maybe a canal, but very late in the game. Oh my god, I mean, yeah, nukes, man, nukes. And now I start to think about more culture victory. I don't know, more and more about culture victory here. It does seem like we might have somebody trying to go for a diplo or a culture here. Let me actually take a quick pick on the chats. Poland is good, not turbo good. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is so true. Also, small soldiers. Hello there, sir. I like to see one more remap. To be honest, I don't like this map shape. No, you don't like the bats? Yeah, I guess. What kind of civs would be turbo culture victory? Pericles. Okay. Bulmus. Yeah. Okay, Tamar, what does he do over here? Simple Mouse, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to defend an impossible culture victory, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have the opportunity to do so. We do have him with a few of these lake setters, which I'm not that fond of, but I'm pretty sure he can make them work. And I do see him with possible trade routes towards his allies. Of course, the ones to the northeast and southeast do stand apart. I'm pretty sure that they won't have the opportunity to settle anything to trade coastally, or maybe very late in the game we might actually see him settle a city next to Mount Sinai, and of course ask Cree over here to get a city next to Mount Madol. They do not know about English position, and I'm pretty sure England, Vladimir, is going to want to sink his teeth in the eastern inner sea over here and the western one. So getting a connection city for his on this horse, for example, would be an idea to allow his naval power to move from the left to the right and from the right to the left. Now we do have the holy sets getting down. There are also 3 more turns until we're actually gonna see a remap token or not. Forever Young has this, right? And Forever Young has this. I guess the only reason to actually remap this would be England is front line. I think that's the only reason to remap this. I mean, sure, there's the other reason that, you know, the map looks like a bat, but they don't know how the map looks like. I'm just saying, man. Theodora is very good to hold the culture victory. That is also true. I guess one positive for Forever Young is this map would be naval trades for Poland and England. Yeah, that is also true. And I'm pretty sure England can set up trade routes with Rome as well through the northern seas if they want to. We do need to see what's gonna happen. Oh, a remap. Rrr. We remap. They remap. That's it. That's it. No more bad map. No more bad map. We lost the bad map. It is what it is. Now, those 4 I mentioned can be held with Greece easily. Bye bye, Mr. Badman. Bye bye. Yep. Yep. We're getting out of there. Oh, Cheesecake Factory is saying RR it actually means GG in Russian. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, man. Thank you. Thank you. They didn't even wait for the 10 turns. One look at this and they knew they didn't want it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure their visibility over here was kind of weird. And they didn't know if their opponents might actually have a lot more land. They did, but, you know, not. I don't think significantly more land. Yeah, Forking liked, hello there sir, not sure why they remapped the 3 continents. Of course, the spawns could be better, but you can also get total bad spawns now. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't think actually you can go like total bad spawns, but you can definitely get like quite a few bad ones. BBS did improve the quality, like at least the average, definitely increased the average. What is this, man? What is happening with these maps? Why is every one of these animals over here that looks like a map with their feet up? What is going on? First we had the Mockingjay or whatever you call them, something, and now we have actually this one. This what does this look like? Kick. A flying squirrel, yeah. Yeah. Lord Zaz, hello there sir and welcome. Good evening sir. They remap cause not enough space. Wait, they actually remap for not enough space? Okay, well we do have oh my god, I gotta say, Lord Zaz, it's unbelievable how we actually cannot synchronize at some point to get that talk going. Oh my god, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We need to get a meeting going. Cat asking for belly rubs. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Definitely. Anyway, now let's actually take a quick peek on the left side over here. What do we have? It looks like Wulingyuan. It's going to be to the west side of England. England does have continent split to the east side, but that's going to be some time. And it does seem like he's also going to have maybe to trade some patches with Japan, depending on who's actually going to get through. Looks like, yeah, there could be peace or there could be war, depending on their city and their choices. Cities and their choices. We do have Georgia in the south. And actually, wait a second. We do have, this is the final map. This is it. Like, we can't have a third map after this. They use the remap tokens, both of them. I must apologize. I sent you a DM and then saw you were live. Please ignore that and focus on being awesome. Yeah. Oh, thank you. We're talking DMs, man. It's all good. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you like the content. It is not so bad. You get a good free inquiry second and a half science, reach necessary text. But let's see if they got something better and worse now. Well, let's see one by one. But I do want to finish the prediction over here. Choose outcome. I'm gonna go for the 2 because they picked to choose 2 remap tokens. And let's actually take a look. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's below average for sure. England wouldn't hold against the +8 taxes. Now, Old Triangle is also saying, well, here comes Tamar. Kevsur push against Vicky. Let's see. London over here is going to get the benefits of some horses to the southeast of London. He's going to get them in the first ring, so that's going to be cheap to acquire. We do have some bananas that need improvements over here for the extra production, and I do see he's going to get the stones there from the north. Now, we do have iron in the south as a second strategic resource, and I do see he's going to have relatively good cities on the coast. Not amazing, but but definitely can work. Like quite a few chops here on the southeast, a mountain tile to work. Quite a few amenities here on the western one, a whale tile, an ivory tile, a cotton tile. He even has some diamonds here in the western ring. Now we do need to see how he's gonna get the benefits of all of this, and even in the desert he's actually gonna have a +4 campus if he ever is gonna go there. That's like significantly like, oh, that's actually an apocalypse of production in those cities. You better use the turtles. Now we do have him also to the north of Tamar, and yeah, we might actually see a conflict over here. I'm pretty sure Tamar is going to want to flex his muscles. He does have units, the Kevsurs, unique units that will get bonuses from fighting in hills, and they also traverse those hills much faster. Kazandar has found a goody hut and released a relic into the great Polish oh my god, guys. Relic on Poland. I mean, is this gonna be a Padana rush? I hope not. I really hope not. I really hope he's not gonna go a Padana rush. But he already has a relic, right, on Poland. Oh my god. We do have Krakow here with Scouting 1. Looks like he's gonna get the benefits of multiple bananas. I mean, that's why he got the relic. You know, he gave banana to people. People gave him relic. We do have Kazandar here getting his scouts out, moving towards the east side. He's gonna breach the fog of war towards Georgia, and yeah, Georgia over here might actually want to go against Poland as well. We do have him between his two opponents. It looks like also we do have Kazandar with Iron Tide in the second ring to the east side, but where are his oh, I see the horses. They're right underneath the scout over there. They were getting hidden. Check Canal City from Japan to Vicky. Yes and no. I mean, yes and no. Maybe, you know, maybe doesn't seem like it's very possible. I mean, this one over here is possible, right? On the stone tile you can get it on the west, but it's not that easy to actually get it from the left side to the right side, unless somehow you actually disembark on Buenos Aires, kill it and take it over, and then chop the canal here to reinforce it. He can just go cathedral or give a relic until temples. Yes, that is also true. Fernot, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, bună ziua. Is caffeine affecting you this much? Crispy, hello there, sir. Good evening. What do you mean? I mean, wait, am I talking too much again? Oh my god. I mean, you know, there's a lot of information in the game. There are a lot of things that I need to talk about, but it is what it is. And yes, I do love my coffee. Just saying, man, I do love my coffee. We do have quite a few units coming up from Poland. He did choose to go for the initiation rites, and with his settler coming up in 3 turns here, it does seem like he's gonna get a stab at Georgia sooner or later. We do need to see how Georgia is gonna try to react to this. Right now, he's getting the city of Tbilisi to get a settler out in 4 turns. Okay, one turn later than Poland, not that big of an issue. Looks like Charkered Hills is also gonna appear to the east of Tbilisi. That can be settled, but I gotta say, fresh water, man. Where fresh water? He might even have to fight over here. Matthias Corvinus. Oh my god. Tamar over here is starting to look more like, you know that meme? I think you know that meme. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you know that meme. You can get the canal to cross it a bit below the spot you pointed out. That it is the spot where England can canal with a city on their side of the sea. Canal is possible on a hill since a couple of versions, if I'm not mistaken. Hello there, sir. They were talking about the problem with the canals on hills. I remember people were talking about it, that it was quite hard to do code-wise. But anyway, I guess I have conflicting information about the canals possible. I didn't see one yet, so I would assume it's not there yet. I would love to see one though. Let me actually take a look over here, catch up with chat on YouTube. Hello there, YouTube, by the way. Hello there, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we do have to take a look at the Mart's military resources. He does have his iron tile in the southwest in the second ring. I do see his horses also in the third ring to the northwest side. He does have quite a few cities with fresh water going to the north directly into English grasp. But now we do need to see if Poland over here is going to be quite aggressive from a relatively early stage of the game, or he's going to let Georgia try to sim a bit here. And there are a few horses that can come from each of these nations to try to smack down the cities of Georgia. Of course, very hard to achieve because of those tickets, which he's going to get get the benefits from an early stage of the game, not only giving him the bonuses towards faith per turn, but also that extra defense over there. It's 100 versus that 75. Not codable. Yeah, there we go. Not codable. You could settle west of Stones Canal southeast. As far as I know, I played the game yesterday. I know for a fact I couldn't put a canal on a hill. Yeah, it's the great conundrum. A canal on a hill. We do have the city of Buda getting his settler out soon. He does have 3 tiles, but he doesn't know it yet. On one of them, there is an iron tile over there pinning. So whenever he's going to get bronze working, if he doesn't actually get to improve this, put down a district there, well, that's going to be gone. And we do have him with quite a few other campuses in the east side, next to the mountains. He's going to get the +4s easy peasy, another +4 over here, and another +3, +4. Oh my god, that's so much science. I do like how the rivers also bend quite a bit, so he's gonna get multiple cities with the Pearl of the Danube bonus to increase his production towards his districts. Now we do need to see to the north over here what's gonna happen with Japan. Japan being one of his opponents, he might come down and try to smash over here Val's cities. To the northeast we do have also Rome, that's gonna be one of his allies, and a Forking Knight. Thank you so much.
Partial United Primer. Forking_Knight. Looking forward to the next 6 months.
Oh my god, thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. We do have another settler coming up in 7 turns from Buddha, and I do see an extra gold tile there underneath his settler. He has an olive settler, so he just got the amenity, and of course he's getting that extra gold per turn. We do have him with a possible city on Chocolate Hills, but I don't think, first of all, he discovered it, and second of all, he's going to be interested in settling it from a relative early stage. Could have definitely went for the olive, for example, here. I mean, to be honest, it's not that bad. Good work, good work. We do have the Polish units starting to creep closer to the Georgian cities, and it doesn't like Georgia is expanding to the north. Is actually going to be surprised over here by Kazandar's number of units. Now, first of all, also Kazandar is going to go very high in the northeast over there, very far away from his cities, but at least that was flatland for him to pass through. Now we do have to take a look at Japan to the northeastern coast. We do have him with a settler coming up in 7. He already is moving his first one to the west side here, where there is a Hungarian scout in between the forests. It might actually get, oh my god, it might actually go and Pikachu face the settler. No, he's not. Never mind. He's moving east. If he would have gone north, it would definitely different story over here. Not even the warrior would have seen him. But yeah, we do have the settler moving somewhere. Oh my god, is this gonna move here? I don't think so, right? It's gonna move somewhere around here or here. But anyway, we do have Kyoto with iron in the 3rd ring to the southeast. That's like he's also gonna get the benefits of some whales in the water. And I do see some reefs are gonna give him the extra adjacency towards campuses. Now he also has relatively good mountains in the south. Nothing amazing, but still a +3 campus with the GCC from his capital here, giving him some bonuses. And yeah, there we go. The settler has moved on the right style, and we do need to see where is he going to move next. Suvorov over here is in a bit of a pickle with the scout in the south next to the on the other side of that volcano. Macallian, where is going the Tamar settler? Let me see, where is it going? In the northeast, it looks like. I think it's on the right style. I think he's going for the right style, but it looks like he has other problems in his capital. First of all, he needed to buy out a slinger. Second of all, he needs to push out the scouts, how to say, annoying his citizens, and we're gonna need to see him adapt to this. Now we do have Liverpool also settling another city to the west. Okay. Well, I guess he knows, right? I guess he knows. Now Suvorov will have a very big decision. He already lost a settler in the previous map. I really think he... Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he gonna shift enter? He's gonna shift enter, right? He's gonna shift enter. Come on, come on. Shift enter this. Shift enter this, my boy. Okay, there we go. It went in. Suvorov got it. He got it, man. Oh man, that would have been a weird start over here. Val just snatching a settler from Japan, crippling Japan's from the beginning. Oh, that would have been bad. Anyway, we do have to also take a look at the tech side here. It looks like Japan is going to go for celestial navigation, not the holy site opening we're used to, or at least he didn't put a holy site yet. And we do have him with horses in the 3rd ring toward the west side, and it looks like he got his settler safe. Now we do have also Rome, Pigmey to the southeast of Japan over here, and he's gonna be his opponent. And again, we will see a conflict between the Japanese nation, Suvorov, and the Rome's Pigmey, or Pigmey's Rome, I should say. We do have a city that he's gonna settle also on that lake next to the dice tile. He's gonna have two of them next to each other, and he's also gonna have an amber tile to grow into, not only benefiting from the extra faith per turn, but he's also gonna get some culture afterwards. Well, I mean, you already have a lot of monuments. What's another point over there? You know, it is what it is. It's just a drop in a bucket. We do have him getting a third settler soon, and yes, he does have more that he could go for, not only in the south but in the west. I do have to say I really dislike this land over here. If it was Mali, maybe. If it's Rome, no. Just a hard no over there. We do have him with a bit of a problem also to the northeast. He does have Byzantium to take care of, and it does look like Near Bird did get one of his warriors through the choke point. He might actually be interested in keeping that in his own on his own side. Now he did manage to get another city to the south, Nicaea, and settled on Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh my god, man. Mount Kilimanjaro, Byzantium city with fresh water and 5 food. Oh my god, no, I don't want to look at that, man. That is just gross. That is like plus 18 stuff right there. What's happening? We do have Rome over here benefiting from horses to the west side. He's gonna have them in the third ring, quite expensive. He does have access to iron that is much faster to acquire, and I do like the river in between. I'm pretty sure he's actually gonna chop all of these flat tiles over here at the forest and the rainforest on the flat tiles to benefit from the instant production and or food that he's gonna get there. We do have to take a look at Byzantium here with oh my god, man, what bro, this this spawn over here, what is going on? Like, we got so much food. Check this out, boys. Like, this city is gonna overtake the capital and then some in terms of like population. What is going on? Like oh my god, man. Anyway, we do have another 4-2 banana being worked over there. I do have to say he actually settled, and this is the only thing I don't like about this city. He actually settled on that +4 campus spot. I know it doesn't matter, but it's like, you know, my OCD is just getting like crazy there. It's just like little tiny detail. We do have to the west side over here possible settle over the coast. Now he's gonna get to trade with Japan without that many issues, and this is gonna allow them to generate a decent amount of economy. Now that also will give them a bit of like, he's also gonna have a bit of protection from Rome if he does manage to close these chokes to the southwest. As you can see, Pangea Standard Ridges did allow him, help him out quite a bit with the mountains on the continent splits. Now we do have him also with a decent amount of territory to settle to the east side. There's some in the north over here, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. Another 6 cities over his 2. That's gonna put him on 8. It does seem like he's gonna have a decent amount of cities there. Decent spawn, Elephant Guy is saying. Decent spawn. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, yeah. That geothermal feature is a workable tile, and that feature is the worst. Also, this guy is saying a freshwater min distance skill is not allowed. Okay, OnSpotTV, you need to tell the players they need to do a technical remap. Kick W, man. I'm going to bet on 12+. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Let's put a bet in. Let's get the prediction rolling. Let's see how many points we can actually get in this prediction. Who will win 12+ or Forever Young? I gotta say, let's go big. Go big or go home, boys. Let's see. Can we get a lot of points in? Where are the points heavy boys over here in the viewers? Where are they? We do have Settler coming up from Constantinople in those 3 turns. He already built his first holy site. He's getting his second one in Nicaea, and I do have to say over here, he does have a decent amount of chops in his capital. Not bad. As where are his sources? Where is his iron? I mean, this is the capital, right? Where are his horses? Did he settle on horses? I think he settled. No, that's a honey tile. That's not a horse tile. Am I just not seeing it? Oh, 4th ring. Okay, 4th ring to the north. Maybe he moved from the... I think he moved from this tile, from the 2 grassland tile, because that, I mean, it should be impossible. And I think also the holy site is on a foot tile. And oh my god, what happened here? I mean, this just gives you a taste of what's to come, you know? Just a little taste over here. Oh my god, man. Look at that. The city is growing. Look at this. It's growing in 2 turns while his capital is growing in 5. The same amount of production or more. What is going on? Kilimanjaro is Kilimanjaro big? Yeah, it is. Imagine a preserve. No, I don't know about preserves, but yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. In competitive games, I don't want them to slow down for preserves if they could make them work. Yes, definitely some preserves. And we do have shrines over here. Constantinople and Nicaea. It looks like we do need to take a look at Cree. He has him to the southeast. That's going to be one of his allies. And I do want to take a look over here on his land. We do have a Shaturyanin going to the south. Looks like his builder from Mr. Vassis is getting out in 1 turn, getting the first trade route going, and has access to a horse tile and an iron tile in the 3rd ring. We do need to see how this is gonna go further. He does also have a decent amount of territory. Oh, actually more than decent amount of territory to the south, to the east, to the north. He might even get a bit from Byzantium. He does need to negotiate some spaces there. It has city states to kill on the east side. Even pockets. CS. Fez might actually be a pocket CS in this situation. We do need to see if ever we're gonna actually have any kind of Roman unit, a scout or something, manage to get to Fez, or even if they're gonna discover it. Anyway, we do have Cree over here getting in the borders of Rome. Looks like also Byzantium is keeping that campus from being put down and finished. That's a +3 over there, just standing, not doing anything. Looks like we do need to take a look also on this settler going to the west side here. Okay, not amazing. Now we do have Hungary also getting his traders going. He's building that pathway towards the north. Okay, I mean, that's not that big. He's creeping closer to Japan, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't really want to attack Japan with those units. We do have also Georgia getting his TKs. Finally, he's also managing to get the first Pantheon Earth Goddess, or one of the first Pantheon Earth Goddess, to give him the extra faith that he's going to generate from all of these tiles with charming plus or breathtaking appeal. I gotta say, this is not a lot of breathtaking appeal tiles. Just saying, man. Just saying. Well, we do have him with a decent amount of faith. You know, it is what it is. A measly 5 faith a turn there. We do have also a religion coming out from him, and taking a look at the screen here, it looks like he got the first one, Jesuit education and defender of the faith. He's not gonna go for his usual one, where papal primacy, my friend. Where papal primacy? Okay, I mean, no papal primacy. I don't know, man. Can we see the yields? Yeah. Which yields? By the way, which yields? You want to see the yields on the city of Nicaea? Give me a second. 8.1 production, 24 food. Oh my god, man. He needs a lot more. He needs a lot more. The yield tab, there we go. We got the yield tab. Okay, let me actually take a look. England, definitely a strong settle over here to the southwest of London with all of those ivory tiles that he's gonna get to benefit from. More traders are coming out, or I should say the trader is coming out. I do see him starting to improve his resources, and he's gonna get his celestial navigation boost from improving that whale tile. Now, I do also notice he might have gotten a builder, but it was a simple mouse that was just too fast. We do have also Rome going for a Pantheon here. God of Open Sky. Rome has a big problem. Neither of his campuses can actually finish, and he did invest quite a bit in locking that district down. Now he needs to invest in the military so he can actually push out his opponent units from him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get some archers out. I do see archery coming up in 2 turns. He's getting his slingers, and did deploy one in Rome and Ostia. He also needs to move this one here, but oh, wait a second. Did he lose his first trade route? Was this a pillage? I think it got pillaged, right? There's like no trade route here. Or is this the first one? No, I don't think it's the first one. I think he already got one pillage. Also, I see no problem. Yeah, double the food on everyone else and same production on 2 cities versus people on 3. Balanced. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we do have City Patron Goddess coming up for Japan. This makes me think, did actually nobody pick up God of the Sea, or are they keeping God of the Sea for somebody? Oh, England got God of the Sea. Okay, got it. That's what I was missing. He's gonna also get quite a few resources over here to improve with God of the Sea. Will make these tiles more worth it. I do see he's also getting his Royal Navy dockyards out on the map, so we do need to see some extra culture coming around, and of course getting the benefits of his traders here. He does have the opportunity, this opportunity here, to put a city quite close to Japan, where he's gonna get an extra a trader or to use. Otherwise, he's not gonna get one, and I'm pretty sure he should. I mean, he would want to. I'm not sure he should do it. That's what I wanted to say, especially with Georgia being so close up to him. We do need to take a look also on Hungary. Looks like he's getting the first commercials out on the map, with Buddha getting the first one in one turn. We do have him getting his trade routes going, and more commercials in his other cities. You can actually see how he's placing them, even actually keeping the city of Eger from building one, so he can build it across the river here. Let's actually take a look at Byzantium with a oh my god. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. We got holy sites here coming up from Thessalonica. Constantinople did manage to recruit Confucius, which is gonna get that religion going. And oh my god, we do have him with Fire Goddess, which adds another 3 points of faith to each of these Mount Kilimanjaro tiles, man. Oh my god, man. Abu Tsiakaka, hello there, sir. And yeah, Alex 2005, like you didn't think it's gonna go better. Like it definitely got better. And you know what's happening here with Liang getting in. He's gonna get another point of production on these tiles. Oh my. Oh my, that city 5 pop is a 9.9 production at the moment. Doesn't seem quite big, to be honest, when I say it. It's like 9.9. It's under 10. It's not that big. Don't you feel like it's not that big? It's under 10. You know, small, tiny. One single number, not two. Anyway, Cree over here is gonna get his Lady of the Reserve Marshes going. Looks like he wants that extra production on the rivers to the west side. He's gonna have some rivers in the south that's gonna benefit from floodplains, and in the north, not bad actually. He could try to snatch some from his ally here. He does have Rome to trade some punches with, and it does seem like Shaturyanin here is trying to keep as much as possible Rome from evolving his gameplay, trying to keep him from actually getting the campuses finished. Now we do have him with the first trader starting to gather to his capital. I would expect him to actually try to use his pantheon, his civilization bonus here. But again, we don't see that many. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I see 2, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 bonuses, but he does actually need to switch the tiles here. But anyway, possibly 4 extra gold and 4 extra food for each of these traders sent to the capital city. I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with this. He can add more production with Governor Magnets, and of course he is starting to get his monuments out for that extra culture. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a 4th and a 5th city out relatively quickly, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to put down his commercials as quickly as possible. Currency is getting discovered next turn, and we do also have early empire coming up next time. Yeah, let me put the chat screens here so I can see them. Hello there, YouTube, by the way. We're live. If you have any questions, just throw them in the chat there. I want to see a preserve just to have even more insane tile yields, even though they won't do it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, looking at the city-states here, we do have Mexico City with Buenos Aires for the industry. Looks like Vilnius with Kumasi and Namadol will be providing the culture bonuses. Fez is going to be the one for science. We got Nasca, Vatican City, Yerevan, and Kandy for the religious bonuses, while Hansa with Samarkand will be providing the gold. We do need to see who's actually going to get the benefits. Rip the benefits from Kumasi over here, which is very far in the south. Of course, Namadol would be an amazing addition on England. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try to get Buenos Aires over here for those extra amenities. Now we're going to need to see if Hungary is actually going to have the opportunity to try to levy these city-states, especially these ones on the east side do seem quite dangerous to Cree. We do have Vilnius also that could be something, could do something over here. And oh, finally we actually have Rome getting some extra culture from his pastures. Finally, it took him quite a bit of time to actually improve these. I don't know why he got open sky over here, because to be honest he doesn't have a lot of them. Let me actually take a look. Nobody got the other one, right? Nobody got the plantation pantheon. So he has 1 and 2 extra culture, 3 extra culture. That's it. 3 extra culture. If he would have gone for the plantation one, he would have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, I guess. Kick. Does he have more? Lol. No, not really. Oh my god, not really. I mean, okay, maybe God of War and Plunder would have been interesting here, because neither of those do actually give you a bonus that is worth, you know. Anyway, is Fez gonna be pocket? That's a very good question. We don't know yet. Also, if you're okay, anyway, maybe Rome wants to go on Japan early and doesn't want to go irrigation early. I guess. I don't know. Pigmey over here is going for his bronze working, and I'm pretty sure he wanted to get an advantage from actually having more science, of course, with campuses coming out of his cities. That didn't actually happen, and I'm pretty sure that he's not happy about it. They did very well to try to block him for those 4 or 5 turns. That was amazing. Is there? Oh yeah, there we go. It took him so long to actually get the campuses going. We do have a third city also coming up from Poland. Looks like a first encampment coming up from Krakow. He's gonna get his iron and his horses improved. The fourth city in Gdansk. We do have Kazandar actually settling over the river, and this actually makes me think, oh my god, is he actually doing this? Is he doing this? Because it looks like he's preparing himself for a very quick attack against his opponent. You don't usually spend so much production on an encampment if you don't want to use it at the beginning of the game. He's also getting his government plaza from the city of Warsaw, and I do see Warsaw actually. Wait, Warsaw. Anyway, if he somehow manages to kill Kyoto through those chokes, I'll eat my hat. Oh my god, you got a hat? Woo, nice. I see it before. Look at the highest bet slot. Okay. Oh well, yeah, we've seen it. Can we demand video proof? Yeah, let's go. Video proof. Okay, so what do we have over here? Another 4 turns for the players to actually get their points for the golden ages. It looks like they did manage to secure enough points. We still have Hungarian troops trying to get around Georgia. Wait. Oh, finally Georgia is getting an... Whoa. Where is he getting another settler? And why is he going to the west side? Oh my god, he's actually going to try to hug a Polish city, Gdansk. Oh my god, no. And by the way, can I... It's much easier for me. Can I call just Varsovia? Is this much better? I mean, in Romanian it's Varsovia. Warsaw over here, I've been told in chat that the Polish people don't actually pronounce it like that. But anyway, Warsaw. Anyway. I'm really confused about how to pronounce this. Let's actually take a look over here. We do have a simple mouse getting another settler from Akalkalaki in 3 turns, and looking at his yields, he does have 14 faith a turn, while Nearby did jump up to 31 faith a turn with 34 production. We do have a decent amount of bonus over here for Nearbird from his tiles next to Mount Kilimanjaro. From the fire goddess is Liang, and as you can see, he's getting the mines in. Third holy site coming up from Thessalonica, while he's gonna get his holy sites going with the shrines. He's not going to get to benefit that much from shrine bonuses. Oh, wait a second. Byzantium does have, actually, sorry, he's actually going to benefit a lot from this. Choral music with stewardship. He's going to get shrines and temples to provide him the extra culture, and the campuses to provide him science. With the commercials, more gold. He's going to get a lot of stats here. It's Warsaw. Ah, I see. Rusty, thank you so much. The pronunciation of Warsaw. Warsaw. Okay. In Romania, we call it Varsovia. I guess that's not really hitting the point, but it's very close to. Can you put districts on geothermal? I remember. No, you can't. I remember I see I had 3 thermals, but I can only see a holy site district instead. Let me actually take a quick pick what you're talking about over there. You are Nicaea. Oh, here, right? No, this is not you probably saw the extra science point that's coming out, but this is not volcanic, this is not geothermal. He just got it from Mount Kilimanjaro, and that's it. Stewardship must be to spread to his teammates. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy spreading that everywhere, and his teammates will be happy spreading that everywhere. Anyway, now let's actually take a look at Cree. Did he pick up something? Lady of the Ritter Marshes, right? He's getting that extra production flowing. No Temenanki put down yet. Shaturyanin is taking his time over here with that amazing wonder. We do have him also saying that RAM mode is on. Ooh, okay. We got Magnus going in 2 turns, Setter coming up in 2 as well from that city center, and Mr. Vasis, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get as many cities out as possible. And of course, with Rome having 3 opponents next to him, he's gonna have a hard time figuring out exactly who is gonna be his opponent here. We do need to see if Japan is actually gonna try to flex his muscles to the west side here, even though he did put Yokohama relatively close to the coast. England will need frigates to actually take that city down. I gotta say, you did check this, right? This is another continent. Is this a red coat time or is this red coat time? I'm just saying, man, we might actually have that happening. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, we got this going. Okay, yeah, we got this going. Okay, putting the chats back so I can see what needs to be done here. Okay. So, we are just 2 turns away from getting the Golden Age. 4 cities from Poland right next to the 3 cities of Georgia. As you can see, Georgia's city of Poti is quite exposed over here in a non-freshwater situation. He does have barely enough growth to get that city to a 2nd population, and he's trying to get an archer with it. The horse style has been pillaged. Kazandar did manage to do some military damage here. It looks like Hungary might actually get the pillage on the stone, on the quarry. And taking a look at the army tab here, I do want to take a look at the resources. We do have a decent amount of horses being generated by Forever Young. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Yes, we do have Shaturyanin getting horses, Simple Mouse is getting horses, Suvorov is getting horses. They should have more than enough horses so Georgia can benefit from them. Now, Georgia is not getting his own general. As you can see, Poland is very close to getting it. 6 points is separating him from actually acquiring one. He's gonna get more units in the meantime, and when he's gonna hit his monumentality golden age, like, all of these tiles will be chopped. That will be a significant amount of force bearing down on the cities of Georgia. And it doesn't seem like Georgia is gonna have this in the bag, to be honest. Like, it's hit and miss here. It can go either way. It can go either way right now. I don't really like that Georgia didn't get an encampment of his own. I know it would have been hard, but anyway. We do have England also coming up from the north with another 2 cities from Liverpool and London. Looks like he's going to get to settle on the same river that Tamar put the city of Kalkalaki. I do see also more lighthouses coming around from some of his cities and more builders, while he's also gonna get the opportunity to chop his horses in 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns when he, no, I think he already got the bonus, right? Didn't he improve a patch? Yeah, he did, so he already has the bonus. In 4 turns he's gonna get the opportunity to start chopping. Yeah, we do need to see if Hungary is getting something here. Looks like he's getting stats. That's what he's doing. 14 science with 9 culture. We do have him getting the first markets of the game into his commercials, and we do have him on 3 great merchant points a turn, with Marcus Licinius Crassus being one of the first ones. Looks like also in the scientist screen, we don't actually have Hypatia. Euclid is going to be the first one. Trung Trak as a general is going to be recruited here soon. Poland is making 3 points a turn. He probably plugged in the card, and of course has an encampment down that will allow him to flex his military muscles against his opponent. And oh my god, another encampment. Like, this is definitely telling us what is going on over here. He just got the 2nd gun in his 2nd hand, and oh, he's about to pull the trigger. Oh yeah, it's happening. Cowell Schema, 200 IQ. Hello there, sir. Poland will have huge monumentality. 450 faith already, man. Poland is big. He's big, bro. How big? This big. Very big. Also, Circa saying, hello there, sir. Gdansk can convert Goti if he builds an encampment next to it and then crusade. Oh my. Yeah, but he didn't. He actually put it right behind him. We do have another explosion over here next to the city of Poti, which damaged the city and the units around it. That one. Wait, did the warrior die already? Was it attacked? I think attacked, right? The archer has promotion. We do have also a great general here appearing on the front line. While yes, we do have Bannex tanks getting in, another encampment getting out. Kazandar is gonna get the opportunity to start chopping his units as quickly as possible. He just got his monumentality golden age activated, and you can see immediately builders coming around from left, right, and center. Moksha in his capital city to give him that extra bit of culture and of course faith. We do need to see Magnus over here getting the chops going for Kazandar. Well, we do have also Kazandar with 9 science and 16 culture, 41 faith attend, and 44 production. A 5th settler coming out from the city of Krakow. While he can definitely settle the coast, he can also go for this cotton tile a little bit further in the south. We do have Vladimir next to him with 10 science and 13 culture from the north with a pen brush and voice golden age. Looks like he is also settling right in the face of Simple Mouse, denying him the opportunity to get a settle on that river. You do see Simple Mouse was trying to get that city going. Looks like he's not gonna get there. We do have to see the traders coming out from his lighthouses. His volcano also exploded here and is giving him quite a few bonuses while he has his chops ready for the horses. 2 more turns and we're gonna see those getting chopped. Valanchik is also going to get his own horseback riding in 1 turn, and yeah, there we go. Look at Vladimir just take away options from a Simple Mouse. He's just getting everything here. The city of Podi is also starting to get the tickets going in 4 turns. Looks like Georgia did get an archer in that city center. While I do see horses are getting out of the cities over here of Kazandar, he still is trying to be relevant in the next part of the game, trying to keep as much as possible. Georgia slowing him down. Now we do have Valanchik here with Messiah's Corvinus on 3 cities. He got his religious settlements going as a pantheon, Penbash and Voice Golden Age also. And I do see his Government Plaza is filled with Ancestral Hall. Okay, we do have another wave of settlers coming from his 3 cities. Gonna get to 6 quite quickly. While he can settle a few to the south and to the west side here. He's, well, I mean, he's gonna need to make a choice. Is he actually gonna stay on those or gonna try to push somebody? In the north, we do have next to him Japan, which is gonna be one of his opponents. East of him Rome, which is going to be one of his opponents, and I'm pretty sure going further than these mountains is going to be extremely dangerous. Now we do have Rome. Oh sorry, Rome is his ally. Never mind, Rome is his ally. It's just Japan, not his ally. Wait a second. Yeah, it's just Japan, not his ally. So they might actually I would say do a 3 versus 1 here also. Now we do have to take a look at Rome here, Pigmey. Okay, we do have encampment coming out from Mediolanum. Another wave of settlers, Ostia and Rome. I don't see a 4th one yet, so I'm guessing he didn't build one. He was quite slowed down by the fact that he couldn't actually get his campuses going. Pingala in Ostia, we do have him with, well, a need to step it up, to be honest. That's what I would say. A need to step it up. 16 science with 28 culture. He does have 35 production only, and I'm pretty sure that is not enough yet. We do have a Simple Mouse also with Tamar getting his first horses out to the west side, and it does seem like a city state has been taken down. Looks like this city, Buenos Aires, has been taken down by Japan, securing his northern borders. Could get another city next to Crater Lake, while he could get another one on those stone tiles, so he doesn't let his opponent take it for himself. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be a problem with these tiles over here, allowing the frigates to smash that stone city. Now looking back at Tamar, we do have him on 24 faith turn. It's not that big, and he was forced to actually redeploy his settler towards the west here. Looks like he's getting a few more horses, trying to chop them out as soon as possible. While yes, Kazandar is going to get his own horses out, at least he's going to have a general, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to start smashing through quite a few of the units of Georgia. Now the walls are going to be the fact that I would say the hard nut to crack over here in Georgia's defenses. While we don't have yet any kind of siege units, I'm pretty sure Poland over here is aware he's gonna need some. We do need to take a look at Theodora, already on 245 cities, a 6th one coming out. He did settle Antioch right in the face of Rome. He's gonna be his opponent, and look how close they are. We do need to see also a 7th city coming out to the east of Nicaea. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 7 cities. He's setting up the coastal trade routes with his ally over here, Japan, and I do see him getting his Governor Plaza to beef up his other districts over here, his holy site from the capital and his commercial from the city of Trebizond. That city definitely needs to grow because it's kind of weak now. A lot more production in the city of Nicaea, even if that city is 5 pop, he did manage to get it to a 19 production number, adding more production from Liang, and at the same time those mines improve next to Mount Kilimanjaro. Now we do need to take a look at the Shaturyanin also with a pawn maker on 5 cities. He's getting his Temple of Artemis next to PP Kisses, and next it's from his capital city, but it's next to that other city. We don't have him getting his markets going, and he's gonna need to make a competition here for Hungary, which is already getting on 4.7. We do have Cree only on 2 great merchant points a turn. Governor Magnus in his capital to give him the extra necessary points. He's gonna get an extra 3 capacity whenever he's gonna finish these markets. And it looks like he's actually starting up on finally this Temenangi here, which definitely needs some Liang support over there. The helping hand of Liang. England has 2 settlers up. We talked about Rome having 3 enemies, but so does Georgia. Yes, Georgia has 3 enemies. And it looks like that 4th city got denied. That's this is getting worse and worse for Simple Mouse. I gotta say, I think it would have been much more safer to actually get a city in the south here, but anyway, it doesn't look like it's breaking soon. Poland definitely needs a lot more units, and yes, he's chopping some. He's getting some extra settlers going. Wait, did he lose a settler? No, that's English. Okay, I don't think so. I don't think he lost one. Anyway, I really hope he didn't. Anyway, he's getting a settler on Yuling 1, which is gonna give him that extra culture bonus, and he's also gonna get the extra era score. That's one of the important things that's gonna need to happen in the next part. They do need to get the era score for the not this era, next one. That's gonna be quite important. Now we do have a few new horses coming up from Georgia, and finally the attacks of Poland did start up. We do have a few archers that are starting to get their arrows trained on the Polish horses, while it does seem like Kazandar is gonna have a choice. Kill an archer for a horse by the looks of it. He might not choose anything, to be honest. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Anyway, Japan here getting his theater squares going from Yokohama in the gold situation. We do have Vladimir with Valanchik managing to get the gold on Forever Young, while on 12 plus we do have Shaturyanin with Cree and Japan with 30 gold. I do see Shaturyanin here also has a lot of production, 59 production already coming out from his series, 12 science with 21 culture. He's getting him that Moksha, establishing Mr. Vasis, giving him the opportunity to acquire more of that culture, and I do see, of course, when he's gonna get that Temple of Artemis, his capital city is gonna be so big, so many chops also available for him. I'm not certain that he's gonna want to wait for the feudalism timing to get those chops with cheapest possible production. Now we do have also the cities of Byzantium here starting to get their commercials down, only on 16 science with 20 culture. 44 faith a turn does make near Bird's empire relatively strong over here. He does have the advantage of that Mount Kilimanjaro, and we do need to see how he's going to try to flex that advantage against his opponent. He's already going for mathematics and discovering theology in 1 turn. I do see Suvorov is also starting to improve his resources here. Definitely needs a few more amenities. And we don't actually have him with a standing army. He's not feeling bothered or disturbed by Rome's presence in the southeast. Even though Rome is getting his first legions out, he already has another 2 of these settlers moving towards the northwest. Definitely, it looks like Japan is going to be the one that's going to get attacked here. I don't have to say, Japan on the coast does have an extra +5 for his units. It's actually quite hard to push through Japanese samurais. They will hold a lot. I think they should be able to hold even muskets. Georgia will be besieging from 3 sides. Will be besieged, from 3 sides. One of those being the Black Army's Hussars. I played Georgia in an Irel war yesterday, but I had only 1 opponent. Here Georgia has 3 opponents. Good luck. Bonsoir, monsieur Rafivi. Comment ça va? I think the Hungarian units should help Rome out. Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, I'm actually quite curious what's going to happen here. Looks like Valanchik might actually go for the cotton settle next to Chocolate Hills. That's going to put him quite close to Georgia. I'm actually curious. Did Georgia? Yeah, he did actually figure out what's going on the east side. What's his settler? Oh, Is he trying to get out? He's actually trying to get out of there? Oh my god. He's actually trying to get out of there, boys. Okay, finally getting any camo from the city of Kalkalaki. We do have Kazandar that has a bit of a problem. He can't really smash heads over here in the cities of Georgia. He did manage to get another 2 generals, and it does seem like he's trying to deny Georgia from ever getting one. He does need to recruit another one if he actually wants to succeed. Byzantium on the other side will also want a general for himself. We definitely need to see if Nearbird is going to manage to get one. We do have Shaturyanin getting his multiple commercials out. He turns away from getting a Temenanki, and I do see multiple builders that need to get out and improve his territory. I do see Valanchik did actually levy the city of Vilnius. That's actually next to his opponent's cities, and oh my god, man, like if Cree is not gonna upgrade his cities, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Like this is a 10 strength city. This swordsman is gonna be very fast and deadly. Oh well. How does Rome have those stats on the 3 cities? He did get the commercials and the campuses really quickly in the game. I mean, I guess campuses first, and then he's switching to commercials. He already has the culture, and he did have good stats to work with. Shaturyanin, okay, Shaturyanin is on the other team. He just got another relic. By the way, how many relics does Kazandar have? So we got Krakow with Shroud of Turin. This one doesn't have one. I don't think he has more than one, to be honest. I don't think he got 2 temples, right? And he didn't pick his religion as cathedral, so yeah. Anyway, Yerevan is going to be taken down by England. Vladimir is going to get another city, 2, 4, 6 cities for him. A 5th one coming up from Liverpool, and I do see he's going to need to build up an army to the south. Still has the technology, doesn't actually want to flex his muscles, doesn't want to bother himself with something like a religion here. Now we do have him getting converted by Eastern Orthodoxy, which is the religion of Tamar, and I do see that he missed the Georgian settler moving to the east. Hey, Shadow Puddles, thank you so much for the prime sub.
United Primer, shallow_puddles.
Run for your life, little etc. Survive. Yeah, exactly. That's how it feels like, right? This is going. He's trying to hide through those maze tiles over there, just like in the movies, in the popcorn field, you know, in the cornfield. Yes, I know. I just said popcorn field. Yes. Can you imagine a popcorn field? No, man, I want a popcorn field. Now that I'm trying to imagine it, I want to see it. Rome should be fine with Pigmey. He looks like he will have plenty of science for it. Mission Impossible music. What's the Mission Impossible music? It's my song. Actually, you can find the songs on my YouTube, or take a look on my Discord, depending when where you want it. Just now you sounded like a zoomer with that popcorn field. Wow. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm still imagining one of those. I'm sorry. Popcorn. And I can't help but smell donuts. I have donuts right behind the screen. They're over there. Oh my god. Anyway, let's actually take a look here. We got the markets coming around from Byzantium. He did manage to convert all of his cities, getting his temples going, getting audience chamber in the city of Constantinople, while Nearbird is on 54 faith attorney. He got his 71 production going. A few fast horses coming around from Mistavasis to try to help him stand the test of time over here against the units from Vilnius. I do see a 6th city actually being settled by Hungary on the west side. Estergom is going to be helped out by Marcus Licinius Crassus to acquire more tiles. While I do see Coleus is the next merchant, doesn't seem like it's gonna be an interesting one. Now we do have Wolo's throne getting built in Tbilisi, and I do see Kazandar is managing to put enough pressure on Georgia to slow him down. We do have Kazandar on 17 science with 29 culture, just keeps on expanding and getting his sim going, while his opponent Simple Mouse is only on 11 science and 18 culture. He definitely froze here. Now we do have a general being recruited. Burika is appearing in the city of Kalkalaki. That's gonna give him an extra +5 points and an extra movement speed on these classical units / medieval units of his. Now we do see him also giving up on the defense. He's getting out of there. He's trying to get to Japan. Oh well. Looks like Vladimir might have scouted the road. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got a whiff of it, right? You can see it through the fog of war. Then we go, the road is getting built to the east side, so he might actually try to snatch this. I'm actually quite curious. Is he gonna try to go with the scout? I think he will. And he's gonna figure out the settler is getting out of there. Oh, wow. Hey, Project Soft. Hello. Thank you so much, ma'am. Much appreciated. Okay. Oh, wait a second. It's anonymous gifter that I actually gave. Oh, thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Much appreciated, sir. Urban. We do have Rome with his first encampment coming up from Mediolanum. He's getting his reina in there and getting a few more new libraries in. I do see Pigmey is on 34 science with 37 culture. Does seem like he's a bit ahead of Japan's 14 and 37. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure Suvorov is gonna get his I want to say his samurais quite quickly over here. Okay. Anonymous gifter drops another one. Elephant guy. Whoa, welcome, sir, and thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Much appreciated, sir. We do have Victor also establishing in the city of Puteoli to the north. Rome is going to try to actually push through Japan's Pikachu defenses on the coast. Exactly, as you can see, the archer does benefit from an extra +5. It's a little bit stronger, but it still dies to 2 taps from this Roman legion. We don't actually have a classical unit coming up from Japan, and it does seem like he might be worried about this, or he should be worried about this. Also, anonymous gifter dropping another one. Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. Liperan. Hello and welcome. Is Karal the greatest? Hello there, sir, and welcome. That's a dino dance. What's the dino dance? Is that an emote from somebody, or is that like from Twitch? Wait, dino dance. Oh, it is from Twitch. Look at that. I can do the dance also. Anyway, and we do have audience chamber coming up in 2 turns from Suvorov, and I do see him trying to get a few new settlers. He's only on 4 cities. He's trying to get the 5th, 6th, and 7th one, and oh my, Suvorov is gonna get pressured over here. Still not that many units from Pigmey. Macallion also joined us. Oh, thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Much appreciated, sir. Taking a look at the western front here, it looks like Poland did manage to put a few new units, a few new horses on the front line, but did create a line. Simple Mouse is still going out with his own settler. He's getting out of there. He doesn't want to handle this negativity. Getting a few getting a few swordsmen. Also, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get to his Kevsus, which is gonna make it dangerous for Poland. By the way, we do have the city of Gdansk with so many hills around them. Poland might be pressured a bit too much here. Looks like Great Bath has been finished in the city of Krakow. We do have granaries in Warsaw, new theater squares from Radom, and he's actually trying to go for city parks. By the looks of it, he's gonna try to get a few of them. Where is Liang getting plugged in the city of Gdansk? Okay, getting Liang over there to get those extra amenities. Okay, I mean, he's on a +3 right now. Okay, not bad. Okay. We do have actually 3 continents over here. Wait a second, how many? This is not East versus West. So Jadwiga is 1 continent, England is 1 continent, Hungary is going to be a 2nd continent, and Rome is going to be a 3rd continent. Okay, so we got 3 continents over here. We got a continent on Tamar with a big continent on both Cree and the Byzantium. So 2 only continents on 12+. That's not ideal. And anonymous gifter gives another one. Makeman 98. Oh my god, welcome, sir. We got anonymous gifter over here being so cool tonight. Thank you. Looks like a temple coming up from Nicaea, Constantinople, Thessalonica. I'm pretty sure Nearbird is gonna want to increase his yields coming up from those holy sites to get the best benefits from them. Is on 23 science and 33 culture at the moment. Still has a bit to catch up, but it does seem like not only he has more production, he definitely has a lot more faith and quite a bit more gold than Rome. Even if this Legion of Rome did get next to the Japanese city, he didn't actually push through, did he? Now, Borussia Kaga, welcome, sir. And anonymous gifter drops another one. Oh my god, can I hug you right now? Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. The prince strikes again. Where is the prince? And what has the prince have to do with it? I do have to say I love that dino dance, by the way. I like it. I very much like it. Yes, it's a dino dance, but it looks like it's something from Minecraft or something. Anyway, we do have a few new campuses coming up from Byzantium. It looks like commercial hubs going in, and no one's given drops another one. Rusty Ranget, welcome, sir. Oh my god, thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter. We do take a look at here. Temple of Artemis has been finished. The Temenaki is going to finish in Mista Hisipik soon, and we do have the Cree army being deployed towards the city of Vilnius, which is trying to get a heavy chariot, and it's still defended by Hungarian swordsmen. These swordsmen are quite strong for the Cree units to push through, but of course they could try to go for the city center itself. I don't think they're gonna have a chance of success here. I would say they still need around 2 more horses there to make sure. It looks like the Tamar complex is also coming out from the Cree city, which will give him the opportunity to try to go for Colosseum in the middle of this empire to get those extra amenities there. We do have hanging gardens also coming around from Hungarian city of Egypt. I'm sorry, I'm getting the hiccups. Oh. We do have Shekesperevar with 11 turns for a commercial. I do see new horses coming around from Pex, and taking a look at the tech side over here on Valanchik. We do have him on 20 science and 25 culture with 47 gold per 10 and 75 production, going for his apprenticeship. Still not there yet with his black armies. We do need to see if Poland over here is going to manage to get significantly more stats than his opponent. We do have Kazandar on barely 21 science and 31 culture, not that big over simple mouse 17 and 17. Both of them are in a more mentality golden age, benefiting from their ability to use the faith to buy out settlers and builders here, and we do see them trying to get as many of those as possible. Kazandar definitely has more faith and more production overall, more cities to develop over here with another one settled in the south Bitgosh. We do have Kazandar getting Shunzu in there. It looks like he might need to get a hut here. Oh my god, he missed a hut right next to his capital. He actually missed a hut. His Gavron Plaza over here is being placed in a location that is not really covered by anything, to be honest. I guess we're going to need to see how that sim is going to evolve in the next part of the game. And we do have a few war units coming up from England, and he's going to try to pressure his opponent in Akalkalaki from the north. I'm pretty sure he wants to first step get his defenses going in the city of Bradford, and then get to a stronger unit to push his neighbor. Vladimir with 29 cents and 42 culture does have 97 production, significantly more than Simple Mouse. Mathematics coming up in 1 turn, and it does seem like Vladimir is not going to get to be that worried about Japan being on the eastern coast, nor did Suvorov get that worried about this one. Simple Mouse is going to have a problem. Where is he actually going to settle? Where is he gonna settle? He's so far away from safety. So far away from safety. And we do have an encampment getting out in 1 turn from Japan. Suvorov is also starting to get his pre-built samurais going. A lot of warriors are showing up in the production queues. While I am very surprised that, first of all, Rome did not attack the archer. Okay, there we go. Finally, he's moving. Okay. I was like, why did he not last move, first move, this archer, you know? Last move in, smack the archers right in the face, make him move back, and then Pikachu, get out of there, you know? Run away! Bex Bondia, senor, explain to me this Japanese settler on the border of Hungary, please? I mean, I don't know, man. Oh my god. What happened to the Georgian... What happened to the Georgian scout? Why did he come back? Oh wow! And Georgia, Japan is coming so south over here. I mean, are they just ignoring Hungary? Oh my god, this feels like it's so disrespectful. Or is this an exchange? This might be an exchange. This might be, guys. This might be the first international exchange of safety settlers that we see happening in the game right now. We have Japan trying to send a safety settler to Tamar, and Tamar trying to send a safety settler to Japan. You know? Hey, they're doubling their chances to stay alive, eh? 12 plus are very brave with their settlers. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my. Oh my. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay, we got encampment training project coming up from Japan. Japan doesn't have access to the classical medieval ones anymore, but there still are some medieval renaissance generals that he could benefit from. Looks like we do have him getting a few more units here, and in the south, Valanchik did actually see what's going on there, and he's gonna get a horse. He might actually try to run down this settler from ever expanding somewhere. We do have another horse coming up from Egypt, and I'm pretty sure actually Valanchik is not that far away from getting his units, his black armies, his unique ones. We do have a problem for Poland though. He's definitely gonna need units stronger than coursers here, or even just coursers, but a lot of them, because Simple Mouse shouldn't be that far away from getting his Kevsurs, and he's pre-building as many of these swordsmen for the Kevsurs as possible. Looks like also Poland did manage to spread his religion in the city of Poti, but I doubt he actually got, yeah, he didn't actually get his crusade here. Now we do have to see if anybody's gonna get crusade, to be honest. Yeah, no. Defender of the faith on Georgia. The fact that Poti did get, how to say, converted does mean the city doesn't actually give defender of the faith to this particular swords or the archer inside of it. Well, we do need to see definitely more archer units coming up from Poland. Even I would say some catapults over here to smash through his opponent defenses. But why are they sending safety settlers to each other? You send your safety settlers to someone that thinks they will leave. Someone that thinks they will live won't get a safety settler. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. Oh my god, what is this settle? Minus 17 loyalty. Vers, hello there, sir. Good evening, good evening. Kowalski 200 IQ, hello there, sir. This looks like a free city for Hungary. It does. I mean, I'm trying. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think of like positive things to say about this. I mean, yeah, you know, you see what Hungary is doing, right? He smelled meat. He definitely smelled something very good. I don't know, whatever he wants. If he likes donuts, he smelled donuts. If he likes meat, he smelled meat. If he likes salad, he smelled salad, right? Get that oil. Oh yes, olive oil. But oh my god, man, this is very dangerous. I mean, samurai push into whom? I guess it might be, but why? I don't know. Anyway, we do have Georgia over here trying to attack into English territory to the north. Of course, swordsmen coming around from multiple English cities, and they did manage to get to the front line. We do have him getting another wave of districts, and we're coming up on that timer of 10 turns until the next World Congress. Now, we do have Vladimir here getting more and more stats, getting bigger and bigger, double the amount of science and simple mouse with almost double the amount of culture. I mean, he just doubled it. We do need to see also if Poland is going to manage to get to that advantage. It does seem like he's lagging behind, slacking over here on the science acquirement. While I'm pretty sure he's going to need to get Pingala in a city center, he's definitely going to need a lot of population to work it. He's just not getting it now. He did prefer to go for city parks, which is a very, 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 very slow strategy. Now we do have, okay, a horse about to be taken down. Is he going to be taken down here? Yeah, he's going to be taken down. And looks like Georgia is starting to lose units on the northern front line as well as the west one, but he's going to get his captures. It's all good. Wait, is he actually getting shipbuilding? Is he actually... Whoa. Why are you getting... My friend, why are you getting shipbuilding? Oh, wait a second. The samurai push is here. We do have Japan actually getting the warriors in Okayama. I thought he's actually going to deploy them towards Rome, but no, he's actually going to deploy them towards Hungary, and Hungary is going to smell that Sendai blood, and yeah, he might actually go to and smash. We don't have Japan over here, 6 turns away from getting apprenticeship, 1 turn away from getting recorded history, while I don't see the upgrade button on these units to actually get them into samurais. We do have new builders coming out from the cities of Hungary, and I do see he got his government plaza with Ancestral Hall to spread as high and wide as possible. He did manage to get the pyramids in the city of Debrecen, which allows him to get the free builder and extra yield extra charges on all of these builders, new builders that he's getting out. Okay, Poland over here. Poland apprenticeship in 2 turns. That's gonna be a big boost in his production. He's already on 82 versus the 43 of Simple Mouse. This is a big problem, especially since Simple Mouse is between his 2 opponents, which are making so much more production than him, and not to mention stats. The longer the game goes on, looks like Tamar is gonna go poof. Oh, hello, Monsieur. Are these warriors are just gonna die? I think the warriors are just gonna die, right? Suvorov is just gonna lose a few of them before he's gonna get the. Oh no, he does have the samurais. Okay. No, that hurts, man. That samurai hurts. I mean, both. Oh my god. So you do know the best thing about the samurais is they're always doing the most damage that they can be doing. Even if they're damaged, as you can see on the horse, you can actually see a minus. Combat strength over there from the damaged unit. Well, that doesn't happen on samurais. They're still gonna be strong. That's why this horse cannot actively push into the samurai, because it's too strong. Samurai too strong. If Hungary actually wants to take down the samurai, he needs to sacrifice almost 2 horses over here to take it down. Not easy, not easy. Looking at the point screen here, it does seem like quite a few of them did manage to acquire a decent amount of points. I do want to take a look at Rome's choices. It looks like his legions are starting to get more like bigger, stronger, faster here in Puteoli in Achillea, where he's also getting a wave of new builders to start to chop a little bit that land. I do have to say this does seem like he could have done a better job when it comes to these all of these shops and improving. We do have Byzantium to the northeast, also getting his markets in, getting that economy going. Cree is on 6.9 great merchants. We got Hungary on 8. Byzantium is also on 8, creating quite a bit of competition over there. Looks like Hungary did manage to get the Coleus, and then he also got Zankian for the extra trade out capacity. Not bad, not bad. Coastal trade routes, do we have any? I think we do. Japan over here might be. No, Buenos Aires to Kyoto. He's running internal, not external. He's not getting the gold. And looking at the gold pattern here, it does seem like both of the teams do have a decent amount, but it does seem like Forever Young have more. A little bit more. Not a lot, but a little bit more. Good evening, Hiding Dave. Good morning. Wait a second. Good day. Good day, I should say, right? Lijana, thank you so much.
Has joined the round table.
Oh wait, Lijana, I'm sorry, mispronunciation there. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. Omg, tem un settler ingle perto do Japan tandem. Que joco boco. Wait, did I actually read that out? Okay. Oh my god, there's an English settler near Japan too. What a crazy game. Yeah, man. It's, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, he got it. Look at that. Vladimir just got another city on that other continent I was speaking about, and put more pressure on Sendai. This city is just gonna flip. He's getting that extra population. We do have new samurais coming up from the north. Maybe he's actually gonna get that city to live for a little while longer. It definitely feels like Hungary not only needs more units, but he needs stronger ones. Valanchik is going for his construction in 3 and civil service in 1 to get the military alliance going. It definitely needs every little bit of damage that he can actually get on these units. Like, these samurais are way too strong. Way too strong. We do need to see also if England is going to move to the south. He doesn't have the opportunity to take down Georgia with his redcoats, but I'm pretty sure he could try to do some shenanigans there against Japan. Looks like also Georgia might get the opportunity to flex his military muscles with the Kevsurs against Polish defenders. He does have a numerous amount of swordsmen with some archer support right behind them and getting more. While it does look like Poland did slow down his army build up quite a bit, Kazandar might pay for this. Stirrups in 5 turns. We do have Divine Right coming up in 3 turns, and well, quite a few amphitheaters in the northern cities. This is gonna take a long time. 10 turns to build an amphitheater instead of getting something else. That's a big investment in time. Bugado, hello there, sir. Eru a mesajim do tradutor. Ah, wait, you're using something to translate, I guess? That's what you're saying? Yeah. Wait. Oh, I see messages. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh wow, I just see City Skylines got an update right after I finished my review. They managed to get an update with performance fixes. Oh my god, man, I could have waited like a few more hours and I actually got the whatever, it is what it is. I'm probably gonna want to get a new map going anyway. But yeah, patch notes for 10112 F1 hot fix. Oh my god. Okay. But anyway, it is what it is. Encampment projects coming up from Japan. He didn't manage to acquire a general over here, and it looks like he's pushing Hungary quite strong. He can two-tap these horses relatively easily. It's a good thing that the samurais are not moving as fast as he would want to. We don't need to see Valanchik getting to wait 5 turns to actually get his castles, which is going to be a problem. He definitely needs a lot more units over here to stop the Japanese units from taking over his empire. We do see an encampment put down from Shekes very far, while one did get put down from Eger. He didn't finish either, so he doesn't have access yet to any of those generals. I don't think he's actually going to put a +2 card. That card is that card usefulness did come and go. Where is Japan general? There's no general. Yeah, there's no general. Japan's general is yeah. Wait, didn't he get one? I'm pretty sure he got a project earlier. Didn't he get one? Why does he have only like 1 general point? Give me a second. No, he didn't. Oh my god. Oh no, he did. No, that's an admiral. Never mind. That's an animal. I don't see any more Japanese faces coming up here. So no, he didn't. He actually did not get one. He just built his encampment here. I mean, to be honest, I thought he built this a long time ago. Looks like I was mistaken. Did all 30 cost per project or not all? Also, Marius BW. Hello there, sir. Oh, you mean did all the 30 got projected out? Yes, all of the 30 got taken out. 3 from Poland and 1 from Tamar. Also, maybe he didn't finish the project earlier. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, he either made a few more galleons or tried to get a few new warriors before he got that one. It looks like, of course, new archers coming around from the city of Shekers Far. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to get them upgraded into crossbows here. Okay, Rome is starting to get his baths going, but he kind of stayed on 5 cities. This is not going to allow him to have a strong mid-game. He does have a 47 with 47, 88 production. I guess it's a decent number, especially compared to Suvorov's 21, 44, and 93. That seems like a 12 plus is playing catch-up right now. Tamar is definitely going to go down at some point in the game. We do need to see if Georgia is going to get this Kevsur attack against his opponent. Ed will manage to break some Kazandar series. We do have Grandmaster Chapel coming up in 6 turns from the city of Warsaw, while Kazandar did get 33 science with 53 culture, has a 109 production and a 95 faith a turn. A pretty strong matchup there. No, but I'm very worried about Georgia's timing. This is dangerous. I do see him also going with a horse next to Estergom, so he can actually pillage that commercial. There is a horse coming up from Estergom, but it's in 2 turns, and oh my god, this horse is just gonna have free reign over whatever happens here in Estergom. He's gonna make the law in that city for the next 2 turns. In the tech side, Valanchik is still waiting for the castles and of course for the divine right bonus. We do have quite a few nations starting to get their era scores going, so they can actually acquire the golden age in the next one. Cree over here on the east side is getting his free sim going with 36 science and 62 culture. He's doing quite well. Vladimir definitely doing much better with 60 and 60, but still it's not too shabby. We do have Cree finishing up his Temenanki in the city of Mistah. He's sipping, getting a decent science boost, also production boost with Liang. He's trying to go for Colosseum, which is getting built in the Governor Pingala city, and by the looks of it, he still has a few chops available, but not that many builders to use them. Getting his libraries going. We do need to see who's actually going to get the benefits of Hypatia here. Aryabhata is the next scientist, which I gotta say I did not see Hypatia yet, but I do see the next 2 merchants with trade routes got picked off. Marco Polo got taken by Byzantium, and Ipfadlan, the one that gives you the extra faith but also gives you that extra trade route, is on Hungary. Let's actually see higher. Okay, still no Hypatia. So Aryabhata got passed by Rome. England is coming close with 4 points. We do have Byzantium on 2.3. Poland is on 1, and Cree is on 1.1. I guess there are a few more there, but yeah, not really that big on mentioning them. We do have Sendai still growing a little bit faster than he's losing his loyalty. It's going down to minus 7.2, while we do need to see if Valanchik is gonna get to survive this. He does have 56 science with 53 culture, significantly more than Suvorov can actually muster. And well, we do see him also with more production, but his technology is not up there. He didn't manage to get to open up. Oh, wait, Divine right next turn, right? Hello. Castles? Where castles? Oh, he's gonna get the boost to castles from Vladimir. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay, Georgia here is in some trouble. I do see mathematics coming up in 1 turn, feudalism coming up in 4 turns. Wait, don't you get... oh, I mean, I guess after the mathematics, he's gonna go for his own military tactics, right? For the Kevsurs? Okay, that's what I was wanting to see. He also gets the boost from a divine. Yeah. And it's gonna stop now with Hungary black armies. Well, let's see. Yeah, it does seem like Suvorov over here put a lot of effort into this, and he might not get anything out of this. He might even just erase himself into this, to be honest. Anyway, we do need to see what's going to happen with the era score, with Kazandar managing to secure his golden age. Vladimir is also 5 points out. Valanchik is securing it. Did he just buy a warrior? Oh, he's afraid about Rome's legions. Okay, I see. And I guess they didn't have enough gold to buy, to put into 80 gold warrior here. I gotta say, it does seem like at the moment Forever Young does have a strong footing in this game. We're going to need to see if Rome over here is going to manage to fend off attacks from the east side. He did try to get quite a few legions to attack on Japan and try to get away as much pressure from Hungary as possible. Now Hungary will probably have the opportunity to upgrade his units into black armies. He does need to put the card on. I am actually quite curious if he has the card on for mercenaries. Now we do have Rome getting the spot next to the city of Kyoto. He will get to pillage that government plaza of his opponent, slowing down his growth and of course his amenities. While yes, we do have an encampment project coming out from Kyoto next turn. I think he's gonna need another one. Oh my. Is he gonna have enough points? I think he might have actually enough points, or he's gonna be very close, like a few turns. That samurai push seems so half. Only 5 samurais, no road, no general. Yeah, it is kind of a half effort over here, I gotta say. I think it's kind of a desperate effort, and I can't believe my eyes. We do have Georgia actually pushing in through the Polish defenses even without the hussars. It looks like 2 turns away from getting Grandmaster Chapel. We do have Kazandar over here with a bit of a sweat on his back. We do have Krakow getting another wave of forces, and Timur did get recruited on his side. We do need to see how many units he can actually deploy to the front line and how fast he's actually going to get the upgrade button for these horses to turn into coursers. We do have Kazandar next turn getting stirrups and military training. Now we do have him also deploying Pingala, establishing Pingala in the city of Radom, and Lublin is going to get Liang. In the stat screen, it definitely feels like it's much stronger than Simple Mouse to the southeast. 36 science versus 17 and 66 culture versus 25. It does seem like a Simple Mouse over here is living on borrowed time, and this is going to cause a problem because it might actually end up with a 4 versus 2 situation with none. I would say actually none of the nations of Forever Young are actually in trouble here. You know, like the samurai push is gonna get stopped. I'm pretty sure England is gonna get his red coat timings well before Hojotohim can actually do any kind of pressure. We do have Hungary getting his black armies, and he's gonna get pushed back. He's getting a lot more units here in the front line. Yes, I mean there's another push coming from Rome against the city of Kyoto, but I doubt that he's actually gonna do more damage than just pillage the tiles there. I'm very surprised that he didn't pillage it now. Maybe he didn't have movement or something. Lucas, hello there, sir. Good evening, and we do need to thank Anonymous Gifter. Yes, Anonymous Gifter has been so kind today. Japan blue number is very bad, very bad. 26 science and 56 culture, while we do have Valanchik already on 60 and 60, and of course Vladimir here on 67 and 72. I gotta say Byzantium is trying to catch up to those numbers. He's on 62 and 66, while he does have a very strong economy with production numbers and faith. 108 gold per ton, 89 faith per turn, and 125 production. Cree next to him, Shaturyanin, will finish Colosseum next turn, and it does seem like he's deploying another wave of armies to defend the city of Hisipik and maybe even go against Vilnius. The fact that he's actually bothered over here by Valanchik is slowing him down quite a bit. We do have Shaturyanin on 58 science with 70 culture, while he does have 162 production. Very good numbers. A lot of territory also to settle on the east side. So many more cities can be settled over there. We do have him getting also a wave of libraries. Let's see if Aria... Hypatia did actually get picked up by Rome and Zhangheng. Isodor of Miletus is going to be the first engineer, and I do see Cree is the first one to actually make some industrial zone points. Where does he have his industrial zone? Oh, here. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's getting Mont Saint Michel from that city, so he gets an extra culture point on all of these floodplain tiles. As you can see, he has so many of them. That looks like it's worth. But this is a very big problem in the next part of the game. If they're not going to manage to stabilize the defenses on Tamar and on Japan, they might not have 4 members at the end of the game. Wasserschlange, guten Abend, mein Herr. Stonehenge not built yet. No, I did not see Stonehenge anywhere. No, we do not have it. Give me a second. Let me switch something. Trying to figure out. Hello YouTube. By the way, hello there, Wurek. Good evening, sir. Papas. Hello there, sir, and welcome, Project Cisco. Hello, sir. Good evening. I'm trying to keep up as much as possible with both chats. By the way, I'm trying to pay attention. It just I get curious with a lot of things. We do have Poland getting his knights out, and this is gonna be definitely a unit strong enough to push back the Georgian Kevsur, or I should say the swordsman, because they're not Kevsurs yet. We do have Simple Mouse needing 4 more turns to get his Kevsurs, and I do see feudalism also coming up next turn for his improved builders. We do have him 2 turns away from getting his golden age, or maybe, yeah, he's getting his golden age. Actually, Pigmey does need 1 more point. Everybody else from Forever Young did manage to secure the golden age, while on 12 plus we do have secured and not secured. Oh no, Suvorov might actually lose his golden age. 47 out of 54, needs 7 more points. He already got his uniques done. I mean, this is a bit of a problem, I must say, a bit of a problem. Okay, we do see some bats also coming up from Budoli, and Pigmey over here, and is still not activating Hypatia yet in any of his districts. He already has a free library, and I'm pretty sure he wants to get a free one. No, he doesn't care. Okay, never mind. I thought he's building one somewhere, and I was trying to figure out where, but I guess this would be the only one in Aquilea. That's gonna take him some time. He doesn't want to wait, just wants the fast bonuses there. 55 cents and 52 culture definitely puts him ahead of Suvorov's 26 and 60. We do need to see how much of that faith per turn Kazandar is going to want to dedicate to getting new units. I do see him hard building as many knights as possible and buying out some heavy chariots from his cities so he can upgrade into knights. He can go big quite quickly over here with his faith per turn, allowing him to buy these heavy chariots and of course turn them into his knights. I'm pretty sure he's going to want to get to his reformed church as quickly as possible so he can get the upcoming units, get those wing hussars going. Mercenaries being discovered next turn. Machinery also coming up in 4 turns while he's getting new theater squares. He's also counter-attacking to the Georgian defenses. I gotta say, Georgia did want to flex his muscles with just swordsman, which he might actually lose on the battlefield here if he does that and he doesn't actually have units to upgrade into Kevsurs. This is gonna be a very hard a very big problem for Georgia. Yes, he might actually try to to pre-build some of them, but this is still gonna be a problem, a big problem. Looks like he didn't even manage. Oh yeah, there we go. He did get 1 turn less. Vladimir on cartography in 2 turns, exploration also in 2 turns. I'm actually wondering what he wants to do with that cartography. Well, you know, except the obvious, go for industrialization. We don't actually have him with the opportunity to go and attack Japan on the coast. Yes, he will have the opportunity to get some frigates to attack into his opponent, but yeah, it's not that fast, not that easy. It's gonna be muddy. They also need to somehow finish off Georgia. You know, the faster the better over here. Get that extra land working, demoralize your opponent, and so on and so forth. You know, all of those interesting things. We do have some Hungarian black armies getting deployed in Esztergom, and he's gonna have the opportunity to push into Georgia from the east side. That's going to be a third front line that Georgia is going to have to pay attention to. Eddie Coffin, good evening, sir. Whatever happened to the Georgian settler is here. It's going into the water. Georgia, I think he wants to settle somewhere around here to the north of Thessalonica or something, so he can be as safe as possible. But to be honest, there's like only one way they might come back into this game. If Byzantium or Cree are actually gonna stomp through the map. And this is where I have my main worries. If they don't manage to get enough points right now, when their opponents are being slowed down by Tamar, they're being slowed down from Japan, what's gonna happen later when these guys go off? Like they're just gonna pop off. Like Forever Young is just gonna explode there in stats. And this is something that I'm pretty sure Nearbird is seeing, and he wants to get back on track. We do have him getting his Grandmaster Chapel from the city of Constantinople. I do see Oracle did get built in Trebizond, and he's getting a wave of campuses so he can get those science points going. He's only on 55 science and 71 culture. He does have 94 faith with 128 production, 137 gold per turn, basically funding his teammates here. But oh man, look at Vladimir go, 80-86 with 150 production and 58 gold per turn, while he still has a lot more cities to place down. He can't even get this inland here. Well, that's in the face of Tamar. Okay, well, one more turn until the next era, and we don't have any more movement here. Japan cannot push into these black armies with his samurais. We do have Sendai rebelling in 3 turns, and it doesn't seem like that's really gonna go grow to the 3rd population. Okay, we got this, okay. We got this. Looks like Rome did also retreat from attacking into the city of Kyoto. The samurais are way too strong for the legions to treat punches to. We do have new commercials also coming around from the cities of Rome, and now that they did jump into the next era, we will see if Japan actually did get his golden or no, he did not. He's the only one not hitting it, and this you can imagine it's gonna make this problem worse, right? With Sendai actually losing its population next, losing its loyalty next time. We do have England. Let me see, switching to a free inquiry golden age, 117 science and 61 culture. He's making about like more than 3 times the science of Suvorov. We do have Kazandar with a pen brush and voice golden age, 45 science with 109 culture. He's gonna get his wing hussars very soon here. Reformed Church coming up next, and while yes, we do have Georgia and Kiev source, this is too late. This is too late. These Kiev source are gonna take a look at the wing hussars and are gonna run away. We do have Vladimir with cartography coming up next turn. Valanchik also free inquiry golden age this time, 118 science with 36 culture. Definitely will get to hussars really quickly, and those units might actually be strong enough to punch through the samurai's defenses. We do not yet have a general. Where is the general? Oh, he did manage to get a general. It's here in Sendai. Never mind. Pigmey 64 science with 53 culture. He did stay in a penbash and voice golden age. He's getting another wave of incamos from his cities. No, this is a Pigmey, right? This is Rome. 245. I do see him with heavy chariots. He's getting pillaged in his capital, where he does have another settler coming around. He's getting a skirmisher to try to help push out Okchitau level 2. Still has at least one city to place in the south of Rome, which and I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to settle this east right in the face of Cree and Byzantium. We're also going to have a pause of 2 minutes while we're going through this World Congress, and we're going to come back to see the outcome of this. Pom 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 ping pom pom. Ting tong tong tong. Da, 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 da. Let's go for okay, 2 minutes, guys, and we're coming back. Okay, be right back. Oh, I need to stretch my legs. And we're doing this. It looks like Rome still needs to get this pesky Cree Okchita out of his territory. Also, Madbit, good evening, sir. Can I change my vote? Can I change my vote? Well, it looks like no. Let me see. What did you guys vote? What did you vote here? Who will win prediction? 66% of you voted for 12 plus, while only 34% gave Forever Young the opportunity to, oh my god, the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I see. Well, Hungary did manage to get quite a few of these black armies improved. He still doesn't have the opportunity to take down Japanese cities here or even samurais. And yes, we do have catapults coming up from Yokohama, getting sent to the south. Suvorov is not gonna let this go. He is on a 43 science with 46 culture as he's trying to get another campus going from Kyoto. This is gonna be big, actually, a +6 campus over here next to that city center. Now we do need to see if Hungary is gonna also manage. Oh, he's gonna be easily overmatching this. He's already 4 times the science. Oh, easy peasy. We'll have England coming up here, and in the World Congress it looks like a Faith got the minus. I think Wing Hussars are gonna smash, boys. Oh, they're gonna smash. Minus 50% Faith Congress when it's the biggest one from how to say, from Poland. It's the biggest timing of Poland. 121 faith at 10. Kazandar does have a problem with his gold part, and he's on -4, but I'm pretty sure Georgia's units are gonna feel the sting of these Wing Hussars. We do have to take a look at all of their bonuses. I think we took a look at that. Penbashan voice here. Simple Mouse Monumentality Golden Age, a second one. He doesn't really have the stats, but sure. We do have an Earbird with also 108 science and 77 culture, 278 gold in the bank, 176 per turn. That looks like also 144 production with a 97 faith. Shaturyanin for Inquiry Golden Age is on 107 science with 68 culture. Still not managing to match Vladimir or Valanchik when it comes to the science number, but he does have more production than both. Looks like Suvorov is on 46 science, 49 culture, and 123, but in a normal age, he couldn't actually get the points for the golden. We do have to see also Hungary getting his crossbows here. That will be a unit that will help him out deal the damage against the samurais, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get stronger units for himself also. Military engineering coming up next, and diplomatic service also in 3. And I do see the city of Sendai did actually want to liberate themselves from Japan's grasp. He has a problem with the city of Sendai. Uh-oh. Well, it is what it is, man. You know, he made the city. I don't know why he made the city. I mean, he already knew about Birmingham. I can give him that he didn't know about Birmingham. But sure, man, come on. You gotta predict that. Anyway, do we have... Oh, I see more videos here. Give me a second. I need to open up. So this one... There we go. No, I guess my YouTube is cannibalizing, the live stream is cannibalizing the other video. It is what it is. Don't worry, it's not Kaz that has the GPD problem, it's his team that's gonna have to his GPD problem. Yeah. Another settler trying to run away. Where is the settler trying to run away? Where? What, you mean Japan? Japan is trying to run away? No. Is he? Oh, come on, he's not making a settler. Where do you see a settler trying to run away? Was that from Georgia? I don't think so, right? Oh, he is actually trying to go to the south. He's trying to maximize his chances of survival here. Yeah, it doesn't look like he knows how long it will take him for this settler to actually get here, right? He knows. Oh, I see. He's going for the faster one for Crater Lake. I mean, I guess that's going to be faster, but it is in battleship range, and I'm pretty sure the Redcoats are going to have something to say about this. Yeah, we do have Vladimir going for his military tactics, and I do see him getting guilds with his science. I'm pretty sure he can go towards military science quite quickly. It looks like also we do have Kazandar moving over here into Georgian defenders. He's buying out as many wing hussars as possible and getting his economy going. I do see Sukenitses and more commercials are getting out of his cities, hard building a few of these wing hussars from his capital while he is starting his attack runs against the Georgian defenders. I gotta say, printing is also going to come out in 5 turns, and he's gonna get that extra diplomatic visibility over a simple mouse. He doesn't have a spy yet, but he could easily get a +6, I'm pretty sure, over here against Georgia. Georgia just doesn't have the science. Trinda, hello there, sir, and welcome. Good evening, everybody. We're watching a game from the CPL Premier League. We're watching a 12+ go against Forever Young, and it does seem like chat was like, oh my god, you know, they're actually gonna win this. 12+ was the beginning with pretty good spawns, with good cities, with good bonuses over there, and it looks like the more the game goes on, Forever Young takes the reign of the game and starts to trade the punches over here against his opponents. We do have Poland getting the wing hussars in Georgia's territory and starting his push. He does have a general to benefit from. No, not really. What is this general? Timur. Okay, there we go. It's Timur. He does have Timur. We do have also Japan having a problem with the city of Sendai, while of course Hungary is not going to let him be alone. And there is also a 5-minute pause actually that's going to be called out. So we're going to have a quick pause over here of 5 minutes. I guess I can get this going on the timer. Okay, XX32, 5 minutes. Okay, guys, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It is what it is. There we go. Oh, Armada Siracusa with another 5 drop gifted subs. Thank you so much, so much. Appreciated. 5 gifted subs. We're coming back in 4 minutes and a half here to see the conclusion of this game. Be right back. Thunderius, hello there, sir. Can you say a few words about the changes, improvements of Skylines? Yes. Let me actually take a look, because I didn't actually look in depth. Give me a second. I saw some quick improvements, but I didn't actually see what. Give me a second. Okay, let's take the countdown timer down. Let's open up the screen. Let's see what we have here. Word of the week. Okay, I'm posting this in future CEO word of the week on behalf of Marina. Hi everybody, welcome to this mission. This mission remains the same. We want to bring you the best city builder ever made, and as I have grown older, I am no longer afraid of the marketing department, so no holding back. As you may have noticed, City Skylines 2 was released last week, and we are happy the game is finally out. However, the launch was overshadowed by technical issues which caused disappointment. Yes, they did, and rightfully so. Yes, I am so happy that actually look how much of a discrepancy is between how they are approaching marketing and how other companies are approaching marketing. Like big W here, big L on the other side. The first hotfix patch was quick to roll out on Steam last week, and this morning the patch for Microsoft Store and Game Pass finally made it live. We will have to see how we can speed up the patching process so we don't have players waiting for these important fixes longer than necessary. The patch included optimization for level of details, which means that the game renders fewer details when the camera is far away from the object. Finding optimal LOD levels is a balancing act between visual fidelity and performance. And we'll be addressing this in future patches. Yes, including the characters and their teeth will kick. By the way, there was a bug when you had to way too many people. The game was just bugging out because it tried to actually count the teeth, like render the teeth. We also identified some offenders such as the depth of field, global illumination, and fog, all now tweaked for improvement performance. Oh yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. Rate up. I'm doing this. Okay, the performance improvements and bug fixes take top priority. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let me see, did the game start? Oh, the game started. We're back. Also Machiavelli, conclusion on turn 58. Does Michael think one team will lose that fast? Kick. That fast. Also Daniel, hello there sir, would you like to learn the proper pronunciation of the Hungarian cities? I know our language is hard, but my ears cringe every time it hears our city names being butchered. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What can I say, man? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce these. I guess Buddha should actually be simple. Somebody actually told me Sheker Svervar. I actually pronounced it properly, but I guess now that you're saying that, no. It's also kind of weird for me to try to copy paste these names into Google Translate to get the proper pronunciation. But yeah, if you have anything, like if you can send me anything on Discord or even private message here on chat, because I'm pretty sure links are not going to be allowed. I'm definitely happy to try to adapt my speech. We do have the Wing Hussars of Poland starting to push through the Georgian defenders, and yes, the Kivsurs are taking prime point here. They do have some opportunities to attack back into the Wing Hussars if they want to, but it looks like they're just sitting back and taking the pain. Now we do have so many of these Wing Hussars coming out from the cities of Poland, and I do see a spy is also getting out in 3 turns from Warsaw. Kazandar is also going to have printing in 4, so in the next probably 6 to 7 turns, 6 to 8 turns, he's going to have a +6 to work with the Wing Hussars against Georgia's defenses. Now machinery coming up in 4 turns from Tamar. He also finally is going to get mercenaries. He needed to upgrade this without mercenaries. You can imagine that was quite problem. Pex is like Pesht. Oh, Pesht. Okay, Pesht. Google doesn't properly pronounce things. You shouldn't rely on it. Okay, I mean, I guess if you point me to another resource, I would definitely go for it. Now we do have an unstack request here, and I'm actually quite curious where. Unstack Suvorov. Oh, here in Poti. Okay, so the Kevsor did get in. We do have Poland managing to wrap around quite a few Georgian units, and I'm pretty sure he might actually take 2 of them down this turn, if not more. We do see also the catapult starting to move from the city of, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm sorry, Gdansk. I mean, I keep saying Gdansk, but yeah. Anyway, Pesht. Okay, down back. Hello there, sir. Pesht. Okay, so that's Pesht. Okay, got it. I'm gonna try to pronounce it this way this time. Next time, I mean. Rome is also starting to get his improvement going, finally getting some more markets in his cities. While he did not manage to get extra trade routes, well, his economy is okay, 98 gold per turn. He does have 108 production, and I do see him managing to finally improve his territory considerably. I do see also Hungary did manage to upgrade a few units right in the face of Cree, while it did force Cree to get his own defenses. Cree did manage to get over 200 production here, 212, and you can see his citizens are quite happy in his empire, so he's getting the bonuses from that Colosseum. I do have him wanting courses from the city of Mistahisipic, while I do see industrial zones coming out from his other cities, so he can start acquiring those great engineers. Big thing happening here. Whiskey was working on Mont Saint Michel, but he did move away from it, trying to get the industrial zone logistic project, so he gets closer to Isodor of Miletus. We do have England also, Age of Empire, starting to put down his industrial zones, and remember, England does have an advantage. He will get the benefits of the shipyards alongside those industrial zones. Now, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be quite big when it comes to the production. Right now he's on 156, not that big, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna change. We do have Holy Site also coming out from Yerevan. Okay, interesting. I'm surprised about this. Grandmaster Chapel also coming out from Byzantium's nearby cities. We do have those campuses finally finishing up in the southwestern quarter, and I do see Rome did not quite plug in the choke to the southwest of Antioch. Adrianople over here is going to get his chancery soon, and I do see Arena is coming out from Trebizond soon in 5/10, but again, not that big of a bonus. No more Colosseum for him. Cree snatched that away. I do see a few Hungarian troops are also making their way towards the Georgian cities. And wait a second, how did Georgia not take down these units here? I was so sure he's actually going to take them down. Anyway, that died. Okay.
Thou shall be knighted primer. Moon's Wrath.
Thank you so much. And by the way, you see how the TTS works over there? Moon's Wrath. Nice. Thank you so much for the 5. Give me a second over here so I can put back my things. There we go. Okay. Now we do have to see these Wing Hussars survive here. Georgia is 1 turn away from getting that machinery. Yes, crossbows are going to be a bit stronger, but they're still not going to trade punches that well with the Wing Hussars. I'm pretty sure they're just going to melt. Now we do have new trade routes also coming out from Poland. A bit of a surprise. Spy is coming out from next end, and of course he does want that extra gold. Bowman is only on minus 11 gold. He's still managing to get 133 production and 113 faith per turn. Now looks like also Japan is trying to take out Birmingham while he's deploying trebuchets to attack that city center. He's slowly chipping away at that defense. We do have a quadrim here that Vladimir can upgrade it to a frigate, and next turn he's going to discover square rigging. That's exactly the technology he needs. That is still going to have a problem. The trebuchets do deal significant damage against the quadrims. If he does manage to armor up, that's going to be a different way. Still, I don't think one frigate will do. Oh wait, he can keep it in the city. It's fine. He can shoot from the city, right? It's fine. Sakeshfer Ervar. Oh, I see. Sakeshfervar. That way? Okay. Can trebuchets shoot over mountains? No, not over mountains, no. Just stopping by to say hi. I hope you're having a good stream. I'm soon boarding a flight to India and will mostly miss tomorrow's stream too. Oh, I mean, I hope you're gonna have an amazing flight, by the way, and I do hope you're gonna have a good time with you know, anything you want. You watch a movie, get some R&R, and try to read a comic book, something like that, you know. Gonna be in India for about 2 months. Oh, interesting. No sake suck. No, just it's like sayings. I mean, yeah. Okay. I guess it's hard to just write the letters and make me read them aloud. Of course, you can imagine there's different pronunciations going around my mind between the Romanian way of pronouncing things to the English way of pronouncing things, you know. Daniel H is also saying Mishkol oh, okay. Visiting family. Oh, nice. You're in South, right? Oh, okay. Good old Mumbai. Oh my. Mumbai calling. Great libraries in Nicaea. I do see Nearbird is still having the most economy when it comes to his teammates. It does seem like Valanchik did manage to overtake him, and it does seem like Nearbird did fix his problem with it when it comes to his science. He does have a significant amount right now with a free inquiry golden age on 162. Still, Vladimir does have 187 and 87, and I gotta say he's 3 turns away from getting industrialization. This is gonna be big for him. Kazandar just managed to get his printing, and now he's benefiting from the +3 intel. He's also gonna get that spy in one of the cities of Georgia. Looks like Georgia did also receive a significant amount of gold from his teammates, but look at these crossbows melt. The Winkers can one-tap them easily. You do have a 75 strength attack that against that crossbows 43. The walls of Podi are going down, and it does seem like that catapult is able to do the necessary damage against that city center without being fearful of a counterattack. I believe actually with the crossbow skinning getting the upgrades, I believe Poti should actually shoot stronger, harder, you know, against his opponents here. Anyway, I guess we're gonna need to see. So Happy, hello there, sir. Have you ever been in Bucharest before? Wait, who? Me? I'm in Bucharest. I'm in Bucharest right now. Nicaea has put Kilimanjaro to the perfect usage. Yeah, yeah. Well, I do see he's gonna get everything going. I mean, for page, try to just pronounce in English the not existing word page. Okay, it will sound similar. For Mishkolts, this. Okay. I mean, you know, in Romanian we do have that, but yeah, different in English. Okay, okay. Got it. Okay, okay. Super. Yay! Yay! Okay, anyway, we do have more campuses coming out from Hungary. He's gonna get his siege tactics going. I'm pretty sure he wants to get his military science so he can discover his hussars and of course upgrade these units. Japan next to him is managing to breach through Birmingham defenses and might actually take that city away from his opponent. Birmingham is burning. We'll have Vladimir deploying some of the caravels over there, and it does seem like that one quadrim that he needed to upgrade, he just didn't. You do have him finishing up his shipyards and getting that extra production going while he is adding more and more points of science. He was trying to push through the Georgian defenders from the south, from the north, while I do see Kazandar over here is managing to do the necessary damage against Simple Mouse. In the screen over here, it does seem like Theodora did manage to acquire the 2 diplo points, and yes, he's gonna have the opportunity to build the Statue of Liberty. I do also notice England just sneaked through. Oh baby, we do have Edessa and Sinop actually on the eastern coast, which does allow Vladimir to actually smash through these cities. He just needs a bigger stick, and we're gonna need to see when Vladimir is gonna get that bigger stick. I mean, that allows him perfect drop of a nuke over here from this place. And we're going to need to see if Nearbird is going to have the willpower to actually keep going, because that's a big thing here in this game. I gotta say, this is going to be a hard comeback if they lose a member, and of course Japan is basically out of the game. We have Japan on 82 science, 71 culture, 140 production. He did manage to take a city away from England, slowing him down a little bit, but you do see not by much. And well, we do need to see if Suvorov over here is going to manage to withstand the test of time when these Hungarian troops are going to come out in force. Can you show team vision? Yes, sir. Do they see this? It's just about. He sees the tip. And Vladimir over here is going to move next turn. He's going to get in there. On the other side, what do we have? Okay. I mean, let's see how close English Caravan is gonna get next to these cities. These are 40 strength. I'm pretty sure he does need to hit those cities multiple times with the caravels only 55 to damage them enough. Yeah, we will probably see the first city takeover here. Looks like Poti has been taken down. Georgia is on the back foot, and it doesn't seem like he's holding the units of Poland away from his territory. His units are getting invaded from everywhere. Oh my god, we got Polish units managing to take down the Georgian crossbows, managing to flank these capsules and get into the back lines. It does seem like Georgia is having trouble keeping every one of his tiles intact. Also, the fact that his Kevsurs are moving every turn and they don't have spots on hills that much, it doesn't make them the perfect unit, the good units to defend with. You can see how much damage this Wing Hussar can actually apply. That is massive. And he's not trading, he's just dealing the damage. Okay. Well, Poland over here, it is gonna win the war. We did have the safety settle of Kutaisi to the north of the Japanese Empire, and yes, we do have Japan scrambling to get more science. He did manage to get to 105, still not even close to Valanchik and Vladimir, but he's, you know, he's doing it. You do have him on half the amount of science that Valanchik did manage to acquire throughout the game, and less than half the amount of science that Vladimir did. 2 more cities from the main ones. We do have Poland needing to take Tbilisi down and Kalkalaki, while I do see there aren't that many units available for Georgia to defend himself. There still are the walls of 100 strength over here, allowing him to defend a little while longer. We do need to see if Poland is going to manage to get another catapult going. Good thing is he does have generals for that catapult to move and shoot, and well, he does have the ability to buy it with faith if he wants to. At the moment, I don't see he has enough faith in the bank. No, he doesn't. It's 126 faith. Now he's getting some more campuses, and he did put down quite a few city parks for that extra amenity and the bonuses from those tiles. Now, while I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to get the culture defense. Well, I guess is it the culture defense? I'm not even sure if it's if anybody's gonna have the opportunity to go for a culture something. You know, like I'm thinking more Diplo might be tried by 12 plus, or might be denied or tried to deny from 12 plus. But it all depends. Oh, Vladimir, he just revealed himself. No, Vladdy. I was thinking he's actually gonna get like one of those. Oh my God, you know, shadow attacks, surprise attacks against Byzantium and these 2 cities on the east side. Just flex a bit his units against his opponent, but it looks like he no. We do have him getting up a decent amount of boost from his industrialization next, and he's on 176 production right now. He's finishing up multiple shipyards soon, and of course I do see workshops coming up from London. With industrialization, he's gonna get an extra point of production on each of these improved mines, and he just jumped up to 213. Still not up there with nearby the Shaturyanin, but he's getting there. He's getting there. You do have also Byzantium deploying one of his spies in the city of Rome. Looks like at the moment he's just getting a few more units, and he's deploying them to the southwest of Nicopolis. Now these are getting met by other knights on the battlefield, and they only are benefiting from +2 taxes trade. Doesn't seem like Byzantium is going to have that game over here with so much more taxes trade on his side. Now I'm actually a bit surprised Cree did not put a holy site down for him, because yeah, there's like no holy site here. There's like no holy site, no religion. Can he even build a religion anymore? Like make a religion? No. 4 out of 5. Yes, he can. He can do it. Islam has been done over here. Lay ministries and meditation, eternal preachers by Japan. He got it in one of these cities somewhere. Where did he get it? Oh, here. And why don't we actually have Byzantium sending an apostle there? Oh, there we go. We got some missionaries coming in. Okay, the cheap version. Okay, he's going for the cheap version. Okay. I mean, you know, whatever works, man. If it works, it works. Hussars win. Valanchik 2 turns. Military science coming up in 2 turns from Valanchik. We do have also the samurais of Suvorov actually moving to the southwest, leaving behind only a skeleton force to defend Okayama. And well, by the looks of it, England did upgrade the 1 frigate, but way too late. Way too late. We do need to see these Wing Hussar damage. Oh, they're definitely smashing through the samurais. There's no question about it. These are going to be way stronger. It's fine. Tbilisi over here gonna get attacked. We do have a catapult that needs to move and shoot. Yeah, +6 intel on him. Cree teaching how to maximize the Temenangi. Yes. Also, Thandorius is saying masterclass by Kazandar here. He full sim the whole time, so is good for the late game also. Yes. He leads in culture. Yes. And that might be quite a problem for his opponents. He's already getting nationalism coming up in 3 turns, and of course after he is finishing up with Georgia, his units are probably going to keep moving towards Japanese territory and connect themselves with the Hungarian Hussars. He can just keep simming behind all of this, and as you can see, that's exactly what he's doing, getting a stronger economy, trying to get his science up with new campuses and improving as much as he possibly can from his territory. Okay. Vilnius has been defeated. Ooh, this was Cree city to the southwest, right? That was the Hungarian actually city that was levying stuff. Kumasi never actually got never got seized here. Looks like Fez, there's a fight for Fez, Shaturyanin with Pigmey. They're both contesting that city-state. Okay. Okay. We do have Namadol being held by Vladimir. That's giving him so much culture over here on England. Very nice. It's also relatively close to Hungary, even though, yeah, and Rome to the north. Ooh, and protected by mountains to the east. This is perfect place for Namadol getting snug. Okay, Tbilisi getting a tank catapult, getting a promotion. I still don't see him actually buying a second one. Would really love to see a second buy here, but it looks like Kazandar is waiting for something else, or maybe he just is thinking, you know, that one catapult is going to manage to do enough damage. We do have him managing to finish up the units next to. There are very, very weak units available here, and I'm pretty sure with the Wing Hussars he can take them down this turn if he wants to. It's just a matter of time. He can also do the damage against the city of Tbilisi directly with the Wing Hussars, but he doesn't want to expend any kind of health from those units. You do see the city is under siege now with the help of that Hungarian Black Army from the east, with simple mouse crossbow, level 2 crossbow inside of the city center with a volley, I mean, and the garrison. He's getting so much damage against these units, especially the Black Army. It's not so much against the Wing Hussars. Wing Hussars too strong, man. They have eyes of steel. You cannot eye shot them. Oh well. What is the Georgian escape settler that wasn't south? That was south, you mean? It's here. It's getting discovered by English scout. What happened to the second Georgian settler? This one? Yeah, this is what's happening here. Okay. You think it's dead, Jay? No, not so much. It looks like it's still pumping. It's still pumping. He does have one of these horses next to, and I do see on the other side Byzantium is, well, not leaving him that much space over there to settle. Finally, we do have the missionaries in the water to go and get that taxi straight for him. While it does seem like we're not that far away from the next golden age, we're going to need to see how many of them are actually going to manage to get their points going. With Suvorov actually getting a decent amount of science, he couldn't manage to get new cities, and of course lost Sendai again. We do have him with a bit of a pickle. He's going to be in a 3 versus 1 situation pretty soon here, with all of his 3 opponents having quite a bit of an advantage when it comes to acquiring the technologies. Tbilisi has been taken down. Kazandar has attacked it with the Wing Hussar and the catapult help, and I do see him moving towards Kalkalaki. They will figure out soon that Tamar will have a safety setter somewhere, and Simple Mouse over here is gonna try to cockroach himself until the end of the game. I mean, to be honest, I'm very curious. I'm very curious after the fall of Kalkalaki if Nearbird and Shaturyanin will decide they can actually do this, because they're gonna go against 4 nations that are quite developed over here. Poland, like you said, is gonna be a beast over here. Is with his Pan-Russian voice, he has 75 science and 140 culture. He's getting a lot more culture and at the same time science. Multiple campuses going around here. We will need to see who's gonna pick up Newton. It looks like Cree did manage to get Ibn Khaldun, which is gonna give him so many bonuses because of his Colosseum and of course happiness level. Trying to get also Forbidden City. This is a good, don't get me wrong, this is an amazing spawn actually. Sim from Shaturyanin. Shaturyanin, 157 science, 48 culture. We do have him on 283 production, 280 production. It's very good. Will it give him the win though? That's, I think, the biggest problem, especially since neither him or Byzantium can actually easily push through Rome's defenses until they're actually gonna get bombers, tanks, and artilleries. And it does seem like Rome is managing to keep up with the technology over here. He's not going towards industrialization. He's getting his metal casting going first, and probably going for ballistics. We do have the Hussar upgrades here from Hungary, and now he can actually triple attack the samurais and take them down. We're going to need to see how fast is he gonna be with his hoofs to take out Sendai from his west side, and at the same time go towards Okayama. One of his allies did lose a city there, so I'm pretty sure he's a problem. Chillbrains is also saying +6 taxes, already way more than enough to break Rome on helis. Let's actually see when he's gonna get that taxes, and I'm pretty sure we will see England just nuke Byzantium. Cree nukes Byzantium units and they win. Wait, Byzantium is Cree's ally. Vicky can nuke. Yeah, Vicky can nuke from the other side, but Vicky can nuke Cree and Byzantium, and it's not gonna be easy at all to actually get to England here. But yeah, we'll see. And one more city remaining here. Kalkalaki does also have Francisca as a spy over there. We do have Poland starting to get his wing hussars going, and I do see Japan is trying to get his samurais to defend this, but he's gonna find out really quickly and painfully that his samurais are not up to the challenge. We do have many times coming up from England, and oh, the invasion is coming. Redcoats, choo choo. We got Vladimir over here discovering machinery, nationalism coming up in 3 turns. He did get a few new encampments going, and with his production capabilities, he's one-turning these men-at-arms from his cities. He's gonna turn them into redcoats quite quickly. Redcoat cores, and industrial zone logistics. What is that for? What is that for? And what is Newton? Why is Newton not here? Oh, I see. He wants to be Imhotep. Well, Imhotep. Is there another continent? Yes, Kamilosov. Yes, Kamilos Manek. Hello there, sir. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect, man. I look at this. This is perfect territory for the redcoats. And oh my God, no! Japan is actually building spearmen, making it juicier for the redcoats to get through. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is going to be painful. Vladimir is just going to stomp Japan here. We do have Poland taking down Kalkalaki, and Mostra stopping another 100 biddies. Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you. Rest in peace, Japan. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Did you actually want to TTS that? Rest in peace, Japan. Okay. So that's conceding how many turns? I don't know. I mean, I was thinking after Kalkalaki is gonna go down, maybe they will consider CC, but I guess they could have considered CC like 10 turns ago. I'm pretty sure they are waiting to see how Nearbird and Shaturyanin are at the sim compared to Forever Young, and it would be, I guess, good to actually wait for until the next era. They do have another 8 turns to go, and when the bonuses of Pembrasian Voice of Frink will go away, they will get to see the actual numbers, Also, Daniel H, they are doomed here. They lose their 3 coastal cities on the east, and from there England can just park there with ships, nukes, and threaten a disembarkment day. Even if they can out-sim Forever Young, they can't out-bomb them, even with taxes on Byzantium or +10 happiness on Cree. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it does seem like Japan over here is gonna die quite fast. And that's gonna be a second member of 12 plus being taken down, and I gotta say this is causing quite a bit of an issue for Nearbird. Yes, he's gonna take the taxi straight over here from that Japanese city of Buenos Aires, which actually might be converted back. There was a religion from England, wasn't there a religion? Yeah, he took Yerevan and created a religion there.
Nemesis 539 has joined the round table.
Hey Nemesis, whoa, welcome back. Thank you for the follow. Sendai will flip on its own. Yeah, it's flipping to Hungary. Sendai is just doing Sendai things, man. It is what it is. It looks like also Suvorov is trying to get a desperate attack against England. Maybe he gets to pillage something. Well, he needs to do something with these samurais unless he wants to, you know, lose that army. We do have Byzantium here, also 239 science, pretty big, next to Pigmey's 153. Mass production coming out from near bird, and looks like nationalism in 3 turns. He does have a few coastal cities, but they don't have harbors, so I guess no shipyards are going to be built here. Now we do have crossbows also getting bought in the southern cities, and it looks like he is looking to increase his army size, so he starts pushing Rome at some point. But I doubt that he's going to have a good enough timing to stop the demise of Japan. Remember, he actually needs to go either through Rome's territory or through the water to try to stop the Japanese demise. 2 units aren't enough, but yeah, he needs to take care of Japan. Yeah, that samurai tank has a wing, a horsey surprise on the way. Yeah. Oh, look at the wing hussar. Yeah, look at that, man. Poland definitely needs a spy in Japan cities now, and he needs to keep on going, like caught up these wing hussars and just smash through the Samouranian defenders. Close off this, take this, do this. Okay, Akalkalaki has gone down. We do have Georgia losing another one of his cities and one of his last units. It looks like the Japanese samurai is also taking part over here by the wing hussars, and it does seem like England finally did manage to get a significant amount of units to the east side. I would say he definitely needs to do double the normal amount. He's already on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 units. This is not enough. He's just gonna get like what, 4 red coat corps, and that's it. I would say, come on, man, just get another 8 and you're good. You're good. We do have Pigmey over here getting to defend against the Hungarian hussars. You do see the hussars do have enough damage to keep on punching through that. It's just a matter of time until also the crossbows get into range to shoot from afar and do the major damage against these pikemen. Now, pikemen? No, they're just normal pikemen. Whoa. The crossbow so badly hurt over here. Barely touches the pikemen. Wow. That's a surprise. That's a really beefy pikeman. Usually they just flop over and die to crossbows. It is what it is. Georgia's South Pole settle. Yeah, he did, but he got sniffed out. England was over there, and we do have Hungary deploying his wing hussars immediately to take down the Georgian city. Simple Most is still in a monumentality golden age, and well, he did buy a builder from the city of Tel Aviv. Now he might actually try to get another settler going. He does have enough faith. He just needs the population count. Also, North Pole settle. Yeah, he also has this. I mean, this is gonna die anyway. That's the problem. Like, this is gonna die unless he actually has a settler going to the east. Oh, he does have one. Never mind. Yeah. Oh my god, he doesn't have cartography, so he needs to go around. Oh, this is gonna take forever. He has 2 settlers that are moving to the east side. This is gonna take forever, and they're gonna get spotted by Rome. Yeah, exactly. Cartography when? Well, Simple Mouse is getting Batras in 1 turn and Virate in 5. That might not be enough. We do have bombards getting out from Hungarian cities, and the redcoats are not far out from knocking down the doorstep of his Japanese neighbor. We do have, of course, so many wing hussars also getting ready. So 3 armies are gonna bear down on Japan soon. While on the east side, it doesn't seem like Byzantium with Cree are flexing their muscle against their opponents. Maybe. Oh, baby, we got Hungary taking down Cree cities. What? Oh my god, we missed this entirely. Look. Oh man, that's just the insult to injury right here. Like turning the light, the knife in the wound. What is going on, man? Or I should say, putting salt on the wound over here. It's just Shaturyanin getting smashed. He dropped down significantly in his science and culture. We do have him trying to get something done, but oh my, the Hungarian troops are too strong. He got caught clicking on industrialization. You know what happened, right? He got caught clicking on industrialization and flight. Oh no. Oh wow. Well, this is a problem. This, I gotta say, this is a problem. Yeah, Colo City as well, rest in peace. Yeah, there's a high probability that city is gonna go down. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, look at that. How nice of Tamar. He actually built a road towards Japan. That is so nice of him. We need to send him cookies. We got over here archaeological museum coming up in Radom. Arena is going to get built in Lublin, and I do see another entertainment complex in Krakow. You can see how he's actually trying to spread them out, so he gets the amenities spread around his cities. Now we do have Polish Trebuchet also getting out from Kalkalaki. He's going to need to move to the front line. While yes, we do have bombards coming out from Hungary. He might want to get his own siege units to attack his opponent. You know, just get his zone there. Get the zone. Oh my, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's 11. I mean, that's 5 cores and a half. Not enough. Not enough. Where news? Oh my god, he's trying to build a forbidden city, man. He's actually trying to take it away from Mr. Hisipik. I mean, he might. He might. Not saying he's not. But this is starting to get into concede area territory. It's very close. Like they're getting bullied all over the place. I gotta say their mental fortitude right now is through the roof if they can withstand this. They're getting smashed, man. He moved the merchant to that city. Wait, he moved what? Zudugan, you mean? Or what city? What? What? Oh, the Cree city. Kick. I'm not sure what. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Kick. Yeah. Well, he's gonna definitely keep Hansa. Anyway. We do have knights being deployed from Byzantium trying to stop this from happening. Looks like the city of Colosseum is gonna be fine. We do have also the Empire of Cree getting converted over here to the religion of Byzantium, while more and more military coming out from the Roman cities, especially on the east side, to withstand any kind of Byzantium pressure. He's waiting for his ally over here to finish up the attacks on Japan, finish up Japan. And yes, we will have the redcoats, which are gonna get to take down the parking shots very quickly on the battlefield. Valanchik is also getting his ballistics next turn, which will give him the opportunity to upgrade crossbows into fail cannons. Another one of the units that is very, very good against parking shots. It looks like also Poland did manage to take over the city of Sendai, and he's gonna move his level 2 wing hussars against Japan. I'm actually quite curious where does he want to attack Japan into. I'm pretty sure also the English redcoats are gonna make their way towards the north over here, trying to take out the Georgian defenses, Buenos Aires, and of course the other cities in the south. Now, having also the benefits of a liberation, it does seem like getting deployed is not going to be a problem for them. They did also start the attack on Tel Aviv with 2 of these hussars still knocking on that city's doorstep. It does seem like he's going to need to get at least 1 or 2 more if he wants to finish the job on that city center. Well, I'm going to head out. Well, have a good evening, Monstrat, and again, a good fight. And Ankit Jia, hello there, sir. And yes, this is live. Hello there, YouTube. Hello there. It does take me a little while to actually go through the chats. I'm sorry, but when you see me looking at the left, I'm either looking at stats or chat. Bye bye. Also, I didn't mean that Colo City will die. I meant that the city he raised was in Colo range and was quite, and that's the GG right here. It looks like Forever Young managed to get the win over their opponents. Oh my god, managing to take them down, even though stream chat was like, no, it will be 12 plus that has this. I'm very curious if they're actually going to come for a post-game chat. Not all of them are actually English speakers. I think actually both of them are from both teams are actually Russian speaking. Let me actually take a look if we're gonna have any post-game chat. They also have a Russian caster, by the way. Sue has been streaming for the Russian community, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to how to say, look at it from the mother language point of view. Give me a second to take a look at the channels. Let me actually move to one of post game channels and wait for them if they're gonna join us. And GG, well played indeed. Let's go play the odds. Yeah, it looks like you guys played the odds, and it definitely felt good. Give me a second so I can manage prediction. Forever Young. Oh my god, I'm gonna click. Are you ready, boys? I'm gonna click on it. Oh, you heard it? No, there. There we go. I moved almost. It's fine. Okay. Kick. Well played to Forever Young, yes indeed. Very good, very good. Yes, very good. Now I'm just waiting to see if they're gonna join us on a... Who this? Trojan Man. Woo! VIP! Oh my god, man. Trojan Man. Congratulations, man. Give me a second. Trojan Man 25. There we go, bro. There we go. Congratulations. Immediately redeemed. Yeah, I know, huh? he got this big. He got this big. Nice. Wait a second over here. Let me check my messages. Okay, it looks like they're actually falling off the channel, so I'm not gonna stay and wait. They're probably gonna have that post-game chat in how to say Russian, I'm pretty sure. So again, we're gonna need to do this. Later, I guess. Well, I'm looking for actually we do have a game tomorrow. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure we actually have a game tomorrow. Upcoming games on a Friday, we do have Ulysse going against Change of Circumstance 1900 GMT. That's going to be 2 hours later than this game. We also need to figure out what game are we going to see on Saturday, while of course we do have Sunday over here, Ulysse versus Freritos de la Vega 1900 GMT. That's definitely going to be a big one. So at least it seems like we're gonna have Freritos and Ulysse more this week, and I was looking for more of these CFR 2v2s, by the way, but it looks like it does take me quite some time to figure them out, and of course sometimes they just get announced. Like yesterday, they got announced, and 3 hours later they played. Like, look at this, the announcement was made 4 and they played at 8, like 4-hour difference. Oh my god, man. Like, I was even sleeping at this time because I needed to wake up in the morning, and all my schedule got like, oh, anyway. It is what it is. So I'm gonna try to see if we're gonna have something on Saturday, and hopefully we're actually gonna have some games going, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to see what's gonna happen over here in the CPL Premier League and in the CFR squadrons. Thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated, YouTube and Twitch, by the way, for joining me on this live session. And Sanso, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. And I do want to thank you for all of the support of the channel, for the gifts, for the follows, for the bits, for your questions over here in the chat, and for everything. You guys are awesome. And I gotta say, I'm still trying as much as possible to get, how to say, get accustomed to actually having both chats at the same time working on my left, and trying to handle as much as possible both communities. Anyway, I do hope you're also going to join me on Discord. You can use this exclamation mark Discord, or take a look at the video description down below. You're going to find an invite to my Discord server, where I do keep an updated schedule about the upcoming games on you're gonna see 2 channels over there: upcoming streams and upcoming actually OnSpotTV streams and upcoming streams. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel. Leave a comment down below on YouTube, and tell me your opinion about the game. And I hope you're gonna see each other live in the next session tomorrow, 1900 GMT. See you there. Bye.